淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢。所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3，两个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看速度与激情就，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢。所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3，两个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看速度与激情就，因为非常好电影，动作非常好。差不多一样，冰淇淋再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢。所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3，两个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看速度与激情就，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢。所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3，两个礼拜以后。速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看速度与激情就，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢。所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3，两个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看速度与激情就，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢。所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3，两个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看速度与激情就，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢。所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3，两个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看速度与激情就，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢。所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3，两个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看速度与激情就，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢。所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3，两个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看速度与激情就，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢。 所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情就》，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋，再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情就》比冰淇淋《速度与激情就》我最喜欢，所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情就》，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋，再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情就》比冰淇淋《速度与激情就》我最喜欢，所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情就》，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋，再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情就》比冰淇淋《速度与激情就》我最喜欢，所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情就》，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋，再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情就》比冰淇淋《速度与激情就》我最喜欢，所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情就》，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋，再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情就》比冰淇淋《速度与激情就》我最喜欢，所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情就》，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋，再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情就》比冰淇淋《速度与激情就》我最喜欢，所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情就》，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋，再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情就》比冰淇淋《速度与激情就》我最喜欢，所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情就》，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋，再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情就》比冰淇淋《速度与激情就》我最喜欢，所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情就》，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋，再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情就》比冰淇淋《速度与激情就》我最喜欢，所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3。 2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情九》，因为非常好电影，动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋，再见。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情九》比冰淇淋《速度与激情九》我最喜欢，所以现在是音乐时间，准备1、2、3，2个礼拜。
The game is updating right now, so give it some time. I love some fine dose of brain rot in the afternoon. I mean, that's why we're here, right? It's all about the brain rot. More Bing chilling. No, the Bing chilling time is over. This thing, it'll take a couple minutes, like 40 seconds. It's fine. It costs us 500 years. My internet's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. I need water. Let me go grab some water real quick. All right. Let's see here. It's installing. It looks like just a bit longer, yeah? All right. Have any of y'all tried to pull yet? Gonna spend the first 20 minutes of stream just checking it. Oh, yeah, for sure. How many new exchange codes are there? Holy shit. I haven't entered any of them, I don't think. Except for, like, the first two. So, if you want to throw those up, Evil, that'd be fantastic. Oh, wait, you're saying I'm gonna be doing that. Hang on. Reading comprehension. Probably. I don't know how many new ones there are. This patches update has updates. What does that mean? What did he mean by this, chat? Lucky. Oh, okay. How long did it take you, Excalibur? How much did you put in? Okay, why is it not capturing, man? That's because it's not on the right window. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, god damn it. Why? Okay, it still has its check files, apparently. Yeah, there's a good chance that I'm not going to be getting her on this stream. Because while I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed her, I only have like 50 pulls at the moment. 20 pulls? Dear lord. That's insane. God damn. My luck has been cracked. I did the last minute 10 pull up on foot 2 because of 2.5 Degatone and 2 came home. Oh shit. And you and Loggerhead in under 30 pulls. That's really good. That's really good. Ideally, I would like to get Loggerhead P5 because I'm definitely building her. She's cool as hell. This patch UI may be bust. What did they change for this UI? I know they added some like quality of life stuff for like the critters and stuff, which I'm actually super stoked for, honestly. I don't know what else they added though. At least I don't remember. And then I want to build out I already built out Pickles. I just need to Euphoria the dude. Because, you know, make Joe strong again. Okay. Have any of y'all played through the story yet? How do you feel about it? All the rewards and graphic animations were so good. Okay, so it's actually... Why do I never have audio on? Because I do other stuff. Oh. Yeah, I might have missed a few days. Golly. I'm supposed to get, it's the invitation. I forget who you get for the invitation thing, but if it's Druvis, I need to get Druvis. Unusual looking at cases such as rabies and bottom. Okay, so basically she's just racist. Fantastic. I forgot we get this for free. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, this skin is very nice. I wish this green was a lot brighter, honestly. It's just too pale. I've been hopelessly addicted to... Really? Isn't it just auto chess like the other one was? And people hated that one. What did they change with this one? At least from what I understand, it's supposed to be auto chess. What am I doing? Why are you showing me this? Stop showing me this. Jesus, there's so much stuff. The garment is $330 off, right? So not necessarily free, but I do have some stuff. So much. What is this? Oh, I'm definitely getting this skin. I don't even have Druvis, but I'm getting this thing. This is so cool. Dear Lord, there is so much stuff. Holy shit. And we get boosted already. That's crazy. All right. Oh, you weren't kidding. Like, the first 20 minutes of this stream is just gonna be me picking stuff up. Oh, I didn't know there was an actual cutscene. Damn, I didn't turn the audio on. That was a long take. There are so many of us in the suitcase. After all, it just takes a long time to record everyone's blessing. No, it's hanging somewhere. Also, free 10 pulls for you for your banner. Oh, God. New suitcase director is going to have 50% off, so hold it off for a bit. Okay. You're not going to make another gold rigger machine that hits a vision. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the audio's not playing. It's, I forgot to turn it back on. There's that amount of use of hang ornaments like mistletoe and the White Raven Heart. Made some similar traditions all over the world. The ornaments people hang may differ, but they have the same meaning to express anticipation for a union. Oh, yeah, I saw the... Thank you, Evil. I'm going to put them in once I get through this cutscene. Thank you for those. I found a good spot. Let's hang it there. Perfect. Burton will notice it as soon as she comes back. Suitcase is like a gift box, love. Can't wait to see her reaction. I hope Timekeeper likes it. Me too. So she may give us a few more days off. Why is Regulus even here, man? She doesn't work. She never wants to work. Press button when you start recording, so it didn't record our blessing. Oh no, Regulus, please. All right, let's put these in. What was okay? What was the last code for the promo? Because they had like the codes hidden in like the promo poster and stuff. I think there were 3. I only got the first 2. What is all this, man? Okay, holy shit. We're gonna ignore this because I cannot be spending time on this right now. All right, hang on. Fortune menu. Dilemma. Chandelier. Vigil and Edge. Timeless dedication. Fucker. Damn spell it. What? We'll skip that one long. High spirit. I don't know why the timeless one isn't working. Ready again? Timeless dedication. Alright, well. Druvis had all that GUI animations, bro. Druvis did? Wait, what did they change for Druvis? What did she get? Oh, or do you mean her skin? What is this now? Oh, that's okay, I see. Mail. That's not the mail. That's the mail. Alright, so I think, well, what is the play here to roll first or to use the thingy first? Eyeballing all the codes, quite the Asian you are, Mr. Apparel. Tireless dedication. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Quite the Asian you are. Please, I am a failure of an Asian, alright? Like, I do not hold up. It's so sad. There we go. Nice. Okay, So okay, I don't know what this. Do we get to choose for the God, which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, we get to choose. Fuck me. All right. I can get Tuesday, man. Oh, this is awful. I can't pick. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's random. It's random. It's random. It's random. Check out the battle pass. Wait, is it the same as last time where if you already have it, it won't focus them? You have a lower chance of getting them or something? Or is it just literally anybody? Oh wow, yeah, I'm definitely getting the skin, man. More stuff. More fucking stuff. It's only wait, what? Oh no, is it just the no, it is the garment. Change the graphic settings before starting the story. Okay. Oh, and turn the audio on as well. Sound. 85 I'm usually at. Yeah, let me check my sound, make sure it's not fucked up. Alright, just let me know if it's too loud. I'll just change it on the I'll just adjust it on the OBS side. Yeah. Graphic settings you said? I mean, honestly I cannot tell the difference, but we'll put it up there. Video enhancement, I guess. Sure. More downloads, let's go. Yeah, they actually did, didn't they? Oh, she got like, oh, excuse me. I wonder if that's just how they're gonna do all of the battle pass skins going forward. Though I guess all the battle pass skins going forward are gonna be tarot, so probably. Do I turn this on? Probably not, right? I don't know what is this for, like shit PCs? Because mine is definitely not that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here for me to fix. Yeah, I can't tell the difference. I'll be so real with you. Okay, what is pinging me right now? Is it this one? I don't know what this is. Maybe later. We're not gonna do this right now. Okay, so this thing, where is it? This thing is random, yes? Do I have a better chance of getting a character I don't already own? Because if that is the case, then I should roll first, right? Just in case I get, like, bamboozled. Oh wait, I can convert. What's this? Oh, free materials? Let's go. Oh, it's perfect. Game volume kind of too loud. Okay, let me turn it down. Oh wow, that is loud. Jesus Christ. Is it going so high, man? Alright, that should be better. Yeah, usually it peaks at around like 40 or something. It's at like, or minus 40 right now. Or it's usually peaks at minus 40. Was at like 0. More free shit. I'll take it. I don't even know what this thing does. Oh wait, so sorry, Ethan, you said we got something for discounted? I don't remember. Was it the wilderness set? So much stuff, man. What the hell? Just need to pick. Oh god, I need this set. I need more shells. This is awful. Oh, but we can get like free shit. I see. I think it's 100% random king. Okay, so we I probably should still summon first just so I know who to focus for. Okay, so Ripples is free, right? I mean, we have 10 pulls on Ripples for free. Druvis, I still need Druvis. We'll start with this one. Let's go. Not even orange, man. Come on. What was even the point? Sweetheart. Sweetheart. Okay, we're not going to roll the 7 because I need all the resources I can get for her. Right? Let's go. We're starting. We're starting. For the love of God, please. Ain't no way. Is that orange? Hey, look at that. First one. Now, is it gonna be her, though? That's the real question. It is her. What the fuck? Bro, I didn't even get Loggerhead. What the hell? Do I keep rolling for Loggerhead, I guess? I'll take it. Sure.
Number 007405, Liang Yue reporting for duty. Ma'am, please allow me to handle any investigations.
What the fuck was that,
from
man?
surveying crime scenes to hunting down.
Genuine, actually a W. That's crazy. First 10 pull. Alright, let me see. We're gonna put in more pulls. I just need to see how much I need to buy her, just straight up in the shop. Wow, actually, wow, yeah, I am, that's insane. What actually happened there? I think I might have sold my soul or something. Okay, that is the, what, we 4? We're 4 limiteds in now, right? I think 3? I forget how many we have. All of my limiteds have been wins on the 50-50. I don't fucking, I am going to get fucked one day, and I don't know, and I am very worried about that. But today is not that day, apparently. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go gambling. I love gambling. 50. Alright, so 40 more pulls, and I can guarantee myself a loggerhead, and then I'm out. So I do still need to save for Edgy Man. Okay, Ryder. Not just me getting her, but in my yes, first 10 pull. Yeah. That was actually crazy. Holy. There we go. We're done. We're done with this banner. We're fucking done. That was the most anticlimactic thing. I'm not even angry. We'll take it. Holy shit. We'll do the 7 pull on this Ripple banner just because. I was fully expecting to suffer for that one. That's crazy. What the fuck, man? What is this shit? What actually is this shit? Brother. Brother, what happened?
It's my pleasure to meet you.
I'm gonna get hit by a car by tomorrow or something. I don't know. This is the universe telling me I'm fucked. Just, I don't know, man. I'm suddenly fearing for my life right now. Holy. That's insane. Actually, let's go gambling. See, right there. If you go gambling, you win every time. That's all it is. You just have to pull, man. Just keep pulling. I'm sorry, the luck. Yeah, actually. What the fuck was that? You know what? I need more content to make into videos, so we're gonna use that. Hell yeah. And I don't... Wow, okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty much good on Aleph then. Okay, don't need Tremaine. I don't need to be in the shop anymore. That's crazy. Can I level? Okay, I definitely want to do Loggerhead first, though. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, 6. Where is she? There we go. She's so cool. Look at her, man.
There is one big advantage to my metallic body. It lets me carry the weight of my big old camera head like it's nothing.
Voice is so cute too.
It means no one
We will
wants
receive a
to
free
mess with me.
i3 for a 5-star action. Oh wait, I can actually just pop this thing now, can't I? All right, can we go for the 3-peat? I really want Tuesday. All right, let's go. Okay, ideally Tuesday. I got Jay recently, so Lopera's fine as well. Win Song's always a win. Vila's always a win. I don't know what his ult does to this day. Yeah. As long as it's not another fucking 37, we'll be fine. Up the volume? Okay. Okay. My speaking volume or the game volume? There we go. Certified baddie, actually, though. Alright, ideally, someone I don't have. Let's go. Who is it? Who is it? Fuck it. That's fine. I have Kakani already. It's fine. We'll take it. I can't even complain today. There's no way in hell I'm complaining today. Where's Kakania? You are now portray 1. Let's go gambling. Yeah, let's go gambling. God, I love gambling. Alright, where is Loggerhead? I'm absolutely leveling her first. I don't even care, man. Where is she? Gonna sort by rarity. We're gonna go down to the yellows. There she is.
Welcome to the Arcanum Containment
That's
Department.
easy,
I'll be
man.
your
What the
guide
hell?
through Section F.
At least give me her I2.
Thanks for promoting me, Timekeeper. I can't wait.
Not that. Oh yes, there we go. Loggerhead next to Brimley. Yeah. I was just kind of scrolling around.
People will
I really
say
wish they
that
kept
you
her code for
wasteful,
I2
but
though.
I disagree.
It's.
Every
I guess the
moment is
yellow
worth
like vest thing
recording.
is also kind of cool.
Even the motion
but
of a
I
nameless
don't know. The code's so
wildflower
much
should be
nicer.
preserved. See? Just a
That said, the art is nice. For this thing. For her I2. I don't have enough. Okay, we're not gonna bother yet. We'll swap her out. There we go. Yeah. Nah, we're keeping her. Alright, let's... I mean, is there anything else to do? I need to do this. I need to use up my stamina actually first. Because I am capped out. No oranges. Wow, that's crazy. Not a single orange. Production. Grab all these dudes. I went better. Yeah, it really is, honestly. The coat just looks so nice. I think... It auto replaces them, right? I think. What's this guy doing? I know they upgraded this thing so you don't have to, like... Let's see, how does this work? Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. Are you kidding me? Good job. It still takes a while, but I don't even... That's a significant improvement. Wait, I only did 2. God damn it. Come on. Oh, and then you can just kind of cancel it, can't you? That's nice, yeah. That's definitely a huge improvement, because I think the most annoying part of this minigame thing was having to level these guys up. I think there's new critters now, right? From what I understand? Because I saw one of the new ones. Alright, we're gonna do this later. I don't want to spend time doing this. Grab these, and then put my dudes in. You're done. You're done. What else do I drop? You two. Through this. And... Yang. That spot on, like, the spotlight and Doofy just played again. Yeah, they really do. I mean, I'm definitely grabbing that skin. Are you kidding me? It's such a nice skin. There you are. That was all. Those are all the new ones I got, right? Everyone else? I don't think. I'll do London, I guess. All right. Okay. I think we have
Look at the specks of dust
done
floating
everything.
in the sunbeam. I should get some.
Which means we can start.
I have a recording from a time when the lamps went dark and bonfires were fed. with
Showdown in
smoke and
Chinatown.
old newspapers.
Has anyone played through this? How long is this thing? Okay, we've already seen this. Why? It was just gonna force me to watch it. I lost audio as well. Brother, what are you doing? Okay, we're gonna see what happened. My game froze. Well, I mean, it didn't freeze, but it's not letting me continue. Is there audio on your end or no? There is not. Okay. Yeah, I hit skip and then the audio went out. We'll see what happens when this finishes. May have to restart. You want to find 0% bond characters, you should use a one tap. Oh, wait, that would be, yeah. Yeah, that would be a smart thing to do. People interacted with Hanzang 20 million times already. Who? What happened? I hit skip and then the video kind of glitched out. So we're gonna see if it kicks us out of the game after this, or if we can just keep going. Can't believe Lang punched out the R99 version of Jackie Chan. Yeah. From what I hear, Jackie Chan isn't super popular in China. Like, people don't like him. 22 nodes, 8 hours. Holy, yeah, we're definitely not getting through this tonight. This might be like a 3 or 4 streamer, holy shit. Right. Can we please? Alright. 8 hours, holy. Is that 8 hours of just straight up playing? Like the actual story, or were you like skipping or doing other stuff in between? Buy the new suitcase. There's a new suitcase. Alright, once this like lets me do stuff. So I'm actually just locked into this right now. Weird bug, yeah. It's half off. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. So I do have some purple crystals that I can use, but I'm definitely picking up a juice skin. I can do that right now, right? Actually, Hanzang is a white lizard. Oh, I see. I mean, yeah, because you're pretty much forced to interact with him, aren't you? Like, once you enter the game. I think it's actually, yeah, I think I actually, okay. I need to restart, 1 moment. If I ult F4. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, there are not many fights. Okay, so it's more, okay, very story heavy. Least autistic client bug. It does have 22 nodes, yeah. 22 nodes for 8 hours though. That's crazy. Because I mean, last patch was 23, and it wasn't nearly as long. Let's. What were you saying? Where do I even see that? Oh, they brought the skins back. I have no idea where the thing you're talking about is even. The suitcase. Is it this one? No, it's all over this. Let's go ahead and actually just grab this. Who was I getting? Druvis. No, not Druvis. This one. 1680. That's so painful. Minus 390. I mean, yeah, I was gonna pick it up regardless, honestly. Let's grab this. Miracle Mart. Okay, literally the first thing they're offering. Okay, I'll take a look. Give me this shit. I really don't like her base ult, so this thing, or this ult on this thing is so good. Miracle Mart. This is Roaring Season. Oh, duh. Oh, you buy it with these things? Wait, what is this? What is this resource? How do you get it? Well, should I be buying it with clear drops? Because I don't have enough. Dreamscape wrap. What is this? Is this like paid? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be so real with you. Glowing strands. Go to the glow. Sure, I'll go to the glow house. Okay. I see. So this is paid currency. Oh, did they change? Okay, no, they didn't. What's the lore for these guys? What the heck? Okay, you can't. No, go away. Having crossed many storms, the most loyal spectre of a storm now announced at the end of an era. Its flash accompanies farewells, its fade heralds new beginnings. But what is it, though? Alright, so I'm not gonna get this yet because I don't have enough of these things. I can definitely get 990 before the end of the patch, honestly. It's not a problem. I don't know what this is supposed to be. And this is just a, okay. I see. Alright, let's, just ignore the Miracle Mark for now, read up. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's get to it, because this is going to take quite a while. You get those energies with those one. Yeah, it's their paid currency, apparently. Fresh police story. Like, profile thingy. Okay, I see. I don't really care too much about that, if I'm being honest. Like, I haven't even touched my suitcase thingy yet. Oh, this is such a nostalgic, like, opening. Holy shit. Like, with the font and, like, the VCR lines. Menu, yeah, the menu music is said that during the Shang-Zhou dynasties, our land was plagued by malevolent creatures. They roamed the land, bringing havoc and leaving the nation and its people in endless suffering. On the Emperor's order, Fang Xiangshi, the wise, sought the assistance of the 12 gods of Shepti. Bestowed with their divine might, Fang Xiangshi bound the creatures and turned their monstrous power to the service of the people. These creatures became known as the Zhandao beasts. Now formed, the beasts were used to drive away evil and protect the land, and they thus earned the reverence of the people. However, by the end of the Tang Dynasty, there arose many wars and troubles. To preserve the legacy of the Zhandao beasts, the last Fang Xiangshi entrusted them to the 12 Zhengzi, servants of the ritual, before passing away. Among the Zhandao beasts, Changliang, whose body was like a tiger with a serpent's tail, was considered unmatched in ferocity. Should listen to equal music? Okay. When we get out of this. We'll take a look. The Zhengzi was trusted with Changliang? Okay. Jesus. Took as their surnames, passing this knowledge down through their descendants. Until today, while the world no longer suffers from the evil spirits of the past and the reputation of our family is lessened, we have never forgotten our ancestors' teachings. I ain't no lick of Chinese. Oh, me either. That is self-restraint, propriety, righteousness, and the art of banishing evil. No, excuse me. Study our family's history, and you'll find each generation has lived up to our family name and our motto. To practice restraint, seek justice, and expel evil. Big cat, yeah, big cat. Yeah, Changliang has not appeared to us for almost 100 years. That was until you, my daughter, my pride, successfully summoned it after these long years. Summoning, huh? Do you understand the weight of the expectations you now carry? His hand rests on the girl's shoulder, its weight like that of the world. I understand you can trust in me, Father. She has heard the story 1,000 times, and for years this answer has been engraved in her mind, for it is the only answer she has ever been allowed to give.
I will not fail our family. I will fulfill my destiny as a worthy master of Changliang.
Changliang. Vision of Arcane Affairs, LA. God, we're in LA. It's awful.
Morning, guys. All right. Who wants to hit me with some good news to make my day a little easier?
I got halfway yesterday in some Chapter 6 lore in this event. Oh, really? Shit, okay. It's fine, we already have CN dub at the moment. Okay.
The report on that summoning ritual is done. Seems like the destination was some farm out in the sticks.
Hey, did someone take the pendulum without signing it out? We've only got one to go around.
Also, welcome in, Sal the Optimist. Welcome in. Everyone in the Division of Arcane Affairs is caught up in the chaos of their own work, too busy to notice the officer who has just stepped in.
this another way. First 3 of you to give me some good news will earn yourselves a coffee. My treat.
My treat.
Get ready, D, because what I'm about to tell you next is gonna blow your mind.
Save me a cup. I gotta find our pendulum thief first.
Apparently, it doesn't take much to become the most popular person in the office. But before anyone can earn a steaming cup of joe, an angry shout interrupts them.
Hello? Excuse me? I'm still here.
Oh dear, yeah, she
I'm a
does.
tax-paying citizen. I pay your salary.
Like,
so
it's a
why
very
don't you
simple
stop
design, but
gossiping
it works
and
so
do your
well.
job.
真係上梁不正下梁歪。
Here's how so when you stop cops to do your job. He shoots Poitier a glare before stomping his way out of the Division of Arcane Affairs, muttering curses under his breath.
Him again? What's he complaining about this time?
Have you seen a new animation called Gaslight? I have never heard of that. I've never actually heard of it. I don't watch a lot of anime recently. It's been a long time since I've actually watched anything. Having brought the missing pendulum back to its place, the officer strides over and grabs a coffee. He shrugs.
Some nonsense about making a mistake while we were out searching for a dog in Chinatown.
Dog in Chinatown.
A missing pooch? Since when are we the dog patrol?
I know, it's not our job. And then he got all huffy about us being brash and naive. And then I was right back to complaining about the incident last year.
You remember when that rookie saw bruises on a kid and kicked up a whole fuss about child abuse? Turned out it was just some traditional Chinese massage. After they got cleared of the charges, the kid's parents were fuming about it for weeks.
I mean, to be fair, this one I would probably be like, yeah, better safe than sorry.
It's literally a
Not chapter 6, 1.6 event. Oh, really? I just assumed they would never even reference that thing again.
But this guy just wouldn't let it go. He's not even related.
Still, must have left a bad taste in his mouth, I guess. I just don't get why he's complaining about it to us. We don't find missing dogs. We find critters.
They exchange a glance, and Poitier lets out a sigh.
Well, at least most folks are friendly. Yeah, well, I was asking for good news. So how about something upbeat?
Sorry, I've got nothing of that particular flavor. Just the opposite.
Let me guess. Our vigilante struck again?
Vigilante Night Piercer bestows justice to LA streets. Salty, keep the surprise to yourself. I mean, it's not too bad. Honestly. I mean, I would prefer no spoilers, obviously, but like, I think it wasn't too bad. The officer drops the morning paper in front of her. As her eyes land on the headline, her coffee suddenly smells bitter.
The vigilante Night Piercer
Discovered through him,
bestows
yeah.
justice to LA.
It's gas, you gotta check it out. Glitch's production, you probably heard about it.
So
Maybe?
melodramatic.
I'm not super
Who got hit this time?
up to date with like stuff in general.
Some rich varsity boys.
Night Piercer must be
they
Jew,
got in
yeah.
the
Yeah,
news over
that's
some
who it is.
hazing incident that put a teammate into the ICU. But you know how it is. Strings are pulled and all the charges went away.
Isn't that just how it is?
But get this. All of them were found penned up on the school's fencing this morning. And with those injuries, looks like they can kiss college football goodbye.
Yeah, man, they get stabbed through the hands. It's kind of. I don't like that. Everything happens in that alleyway background.
Still.
It's the same one, huh? This is the Australia one. Fucking hell.
We're the police, and crime is crime. Doesn't matter how scummy the victims might be.
Yeah. Also, welcome in, Badu. How are you? Irritated, Poitier tosses the newspaper onto one of the many cluttered desks around her.
The arcane skill this guy cast. Using those needles? It's like he's trying to imitate Detective CO7. What's up with that?
That's right, because all the crimes were based on the movies of Noir, right? I think that was in the trailer.
Like from the movie series? Don't act so surprised I've seen them.
Get him stabbed in the hands this close to Easter funny. Actually, though. I don't think this dropped at the same time in China, though, I'm assuming.
So,
Didn't find hold the same toll. Yeah, for sure.
Have you seen the look on Chief Eldon's face yet?
Chief Eldon. I mean, scummy high school boys in the US, you know. I mean, high schoolers in general, I think, can be rather, you know, brash. Poya looks over at the deputy chief's office, squinting as she tries to see through the slatted blinds.
Hot damn. I know that look. Wasn't the last time when he found out his daughter was dating some jackass crook? I know this Nightpiercer guy's been tricky, but is it really that bad?
Her voice is really good. Like, it really fits her.
You don't know the half of it. The pressure's been building.
Like, there's
on
a
him.
lot of character in it.
Now, apparently, the uptops are sending us some support.
Chief Elden Ring. I have never played Elden Ring.
Some cadet from the Vigils Bureau. I guess they've decided we're not working hard enough, or something.
This is actually just Rush Hour.
From the Foundation?
This is
Aren't they
actually just a
only
Rush Hour
responsible
plot.
for the arcanum crimes that'll cause serious consequences? I don't see how this Nightpiercer guy is their kind of trouble. Besides, how's a Vigil even going to help us? They don't know the city like we do. And not even a full agent, just a cadet.
Okay, if we get a scene where they go into like a shady underground like bar and then Liang says a slur, this is just Rush Hour.
Wait, did you say cadet?
Black character voiced by black women, yeah. Like it really fits. Like just the intonation and like the cadence and stuff. Boyd's head snaps back to the officer, her eyes wide. She can't just let that word slide without notice. What? Oh, cadet.
You heard me. Apparently, they decided this is gonna be a thing. Send the cadets along to assist and test their chops. So now we're not just dog catchers, we're babysitters too.
I mean, I'd probably be pissed too, right? Someone's muscling in on your turf.
Is this
And
some
then,
kind of
like,
joke?
sending just the noobs.
Your words, my lips.
The chief said it's a chance to develop a better working relationship between us and the Vigils. I think
Yeah,
Brass just
it
wants
really
to cozy
is.
up with the St. Pavlo Foundation.
Because sometimes when we get characters, I feel like sometimes their cadence is a little unnatural. Still, like it's not as bad as it was at the start, but hers feels very, very good. We've been chilling. We are being chilling, Frank. Yes, sir. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yeah. She downs the rest of her coffee and tosses the empty cup into the trash. I mean, I do see the Chris
That would explain
Chris
the look
Tucker
on Alden's
references
face.
in her.
So
Just
what?
like the whole like
Anyone
very
know when
proud
this
of
cadet is
her
due?
position and
Or how?
feeling like she
Anything
understands the
useful
city
at all?
better than anyone, especially better than someone who's just coming in to help.
I heard tell it's some Chinese girl from a famous family of arcanists. She's got a mega powerful familiar, and that's why the Vigils recruited her.
Really? Just
Also,
for her
everyone got
familiar?
that shaped jawline.
That
though.
can't be the only reason.
Wait, I need to
Did
see
she
it.
at least like score well on her tests?
Does it show their? It doesn't show their pictures.
Apparently, she didn't even take the test.
I missed the 30 minutes
She
of
was
Bing
still
chilling
in
at the start.
training when
Okay,
she
it was only like
picked.
10 minutes of Bing chilling.
No field experience.
Let's
at
not.
all.
Let's not. Yeah. Apparently, she didn't even take a test. She was like, okay. My train of thought just went out the window there. Wait, Agent tries to maintain her steely demeanor, but the frustration proves too much to contain.
So you mean this girl's a total liability? Some spoiled rich kid debutante looking for a chance to polish her resume?
Yeah, this is Rush Hour. The officer lets out a dry chuckle, but as her reply is about to leave her lips, her eyes flick behind Potier and her tone changes.
That's not exactly what I said.
She's right behind me, isn't she? They wouldn't just put just anyone in this position. The office falls silent as all eyes turn to the unfamiliar figure standing in the doorway.
Excuse me.
It felt like 30 minutes, fair enough, yeah. Actually, though.
I'm Vigil Cadet Liang Yue from the St. Pavlo Foundation. Vigil's Bureau reporting for duty, ma'am. Could you please point me to Deputy Chief Alden?
Excalibur, goddamn. I can't even read this, man. I can read the Bing chilling.
He's in his office.
Wait, did she say Taiwan? I'm pretty sure she's not allowed to say that, right? He's in his office. Wait, he doesn't know about the foundation job. Actually, though. Like, if she knew what these foundation kids were up to, she wouldn't be so, uppity about it. Poitier's the one to break the silence. She jerks her head towards the office in the corner as she speaks.
I see. Thank you.
It was either Bing chilling or the war song for the opening, but I'm pretty sure the war gets copyrighted. It has to. So we went with Bing chilling. She offers a slight nod, and under the scrutiny of every officer present, makes her way to the deputy chief's office. Wait, what is this grammar? And slight nod and. Oh, okay, that makes sense. As soon as the door shut, murmurs break out like wildfire.
That's our princess? I've seen street rats bigger. I bet I could lift her up with one hand.
Don't forget her familiar.
If y'all ban your accounts, the friends can't find anyone to use mine. I haven't even. I don't even know what that is, honestly. I'll probably look into it after stream.
Lucky her. I wish my great.
She does have like
grandpa left
a
me
really strong
something like
jawline,
that.
doesn't she?
So what's Eldon gonna do? No way he's letting this baby rat scurry into our investigation.
Something like that event.
I'll show her the door myself if he'll let me.
Guaranteed our vigil to be.
Does everyone in the Foundation know about the storm?
I can't imagine. She's the type to
Everyone
follow
in
orders.
headquarters knows about the storm. I don't believe certain branch, what do you call them? Things. No, because when we were in Vienna, it didn't seem like Carl knew. Right? Foundation kids build different. I trust them to save me more than the cops. Yeah, especially LA cops, man. I don't trust the LA cops at all. I don't trust LA at all. Fuck LA. Oh boy.
Guys, we won't get any answers just sitting here.
Yeah, you're right. I need to get back to work. Josh is out on leave, so I've got to cover all his cases.
The branches are cooked, yeah. I'm guessing any branch that does have safety, it probably knows,
I've got a way to
but
get the
like
scoop on this girl.
anyone who's gonna get stormed anyway probably doesn't, is my guess. Before Boji can walk away, she grabs her sleeve and with a knowing look on her face indicates towards the deputy chief's office.
Liang Yue.
Jesus, look at this
Recommended by the
man.
Foundation's East Asia branch for selection into the Vigilance
That is
Bureau.
a strong jawline.
Class
That is
during
a
your
thick
training.
neck.
Selected to serve as the pilot for the Vigil Cadet Field Training Program with the LAPD Division for Arcane
Bro, they gave him
Affairs.
eyes too. That's crazy. I think if you branch it, no, yeah. I'm assuming the ones that have to go through the storm.
It's
that
an
like
impressive
can make it
resume.
past the storm, because like what are you supposed to do? Like they're gonna go through and realize something's off. I think after the timekeeper became a thing, headquarters foundation definitely knew, although there was the branch of Russia with name and song. Yeah. Like because it didn't really seem like Vienna knew what the hell they were doing, so my assumption is only some branches know.
Thank you, sir.
I wonder if Liang knows about the
Actually,
storm.
It's not that.
Did I ask
Maybe.
for an explanation?
Damn. Maybe. Like the bureau seems to be fairly widespread, or like they go around, right? So my assumption is they probably are briefed on it. Her voice falters for a moment.
Then don't give me one. You talk when I tell you to talk. You sit when I tell you to sit, and you do exactly as I say when I say. Do I make myself clear?
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Also, if I remember correctly, also North America kind of immune to. North America? Yes, because that's the one Pauline disappeared in, right? Yeah. On the other side of the thin walls of the officers exchange smirks as they listen in on the conversation. But there's two that I know of in America, right? There is the San Francisco one where Paulina was. And then there's one in Washington where Masan first signed up. This has been touched on a question I've had for some time, multiple. Oh yeah, okay. I'm very excited to see that then. Although the Vienna branch is loyal to Austria, not the Foundation. That is also true. Is Liang Yu or First Foundation agent in black? Most I can think of were 8. Yeah. They all have the standard Foundation uniform. The Vigilance Bureau, I'm assuming, is kind of like Batman in the sense that they kind of work in the shadows. Yeah, that's my assumption, at least. Notice on Big Cat right there now. I mean, she still has them checkerboard patterns. She does. Like, there's like on her underskirt. On the other side of the thin walls of the office, the officers exchange smirks as they listen into their conversation.
Classic Eldon. Reminds me of the good old days.
Eldon.
The hell was so good about them? I think you've taken one.
White House also kind of sus. The higher ups in general are super sus. I don't trust any of them. Except maybe the president. The president seems like a chill dude. I don't know what it is with him.
And she's probably a wuss. I figured she was gonna backtalk him. More like a meek little mouse than a rat.
They press their ears against the wall and fall silent once again. I don't think we've gotten the CG before. I don't remember ever seeing this. It might have
I've
been
told you're
Argus's
here to
story,
assist us in
maybe.
catching the vigilante known as
Bro,
Night
look
Piercer.
at this
One look at
dude.
you tells me you don't have the chops.
This guy is a fucking tank, man. Holy. I've been told you're here to assist us in catching the vigilante known as Night Piercer.
I'll bet you're greener than any rookie on my force. Now, Liang, answer me. Are you ready?
Yes,
Foundation
sir.
is trying to make peace with all countries. They tell countries to join and they will make their own. Foundation is a country where they're free to do whatever they want, but they have to have one person of the foundation stay with them. Yes. Yeah. Though to what extent they reveal stuff about the storm is still kind of in question, I think.
On
This
this
is
beat,
the
you're
man.
going to
He is
encounter
the man.
arcane
Look at
crime
this
that is worse than
guy.
anything you've seen in your training. Beyond your imagination. Are you
Oh
prepared?
man, Silo's gonna go crazy over this guy. Holy shit. I need to watch their stream on Saturday. Fuck. Man, are you prepared?
Yes, sir.
Evgeny, look, Evgeny was a scrawny little bitch, man. I shouldn't say that. I actually liked Evgeny, but no, he was scrawny as hell. I feel I recognize whoever voices Elden. He has a very distinctive voice. Like there's something to its timbre. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like echoey. I don't know. Bro is mobbing all the criminals. He's actually just mobbing them all.
When it comes to dealing with
I-
Arcanist criminals,
his
you
design
need
is
wits
so
and
cool.
You need strength. One mistake and you could end up in a casket on that long flight back home. So I ask again, are you up to this challenge?
You up to this channel? 100% this background is from 1.3. It's Kala's office. Oh, that's right. Kala had an office. Yeah, I think you might be right.
No,
Because I was
you
thinking her
aren't.
office might be the same one that was used for Jay's when they were infiltrating the room and stuff. But they might have two different office things. No, you aren't. Oh, you aren't what? I'm ready. Oh. Pulls a newspaper from her drawer and slams it onto the desk.
Read it.
Bro has the fucked up cut. Johnny 3 times captured. Scammer defrauds elderly, leading to tragic death and grieving family.
The
Jeez.
arcanist scammer Johnny 3 times has been apprehended. Using his arcane skill, Ominous Obeisance, he manipulated his victims to do anything he asked, specifically transferring all their money to
That's a
him.
hell of a skill. Do they all just like name their own skills?
In order to successfully cast his arcane skill,
I'm using
he
the
requires
stories from
his
all the
target
events.
to
Oh, really?
answer yes 3 times in 1 minute.
So it's kind of like a culmination of everything. One of the beaches they multi-use, yeah, almost certainly. Yes, 3 times in 1 minute. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Like having very specific requirements to cast a spell or cast a skill, because you could consider it like its own sort of form of ritual.
If you had been dealing with him, he'd already have you dumping your trust fund into his bank account. Or worse.
What kind of my hero as power is this? I don't know, man. I kind of like the idea that you have to perform like it's your own little ritual to make things work, you know? The music loves to use the 1.1. Oh, fuck. I don't remember 1.1. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wiped that thing from my memory. That seems like a really easy requirement for you. Oh, yeah. Especially for one that makes them, like, do exactly what you say. That seems pretty strong. What in the JoJo stand ability? No, JoJo stands are even worse, man. Internet problems. Oh, yeah, for sure, Frank. Don't even worry about it. I know what it's like to have shit internet.
With all due respect, sir,
Not complaining, I
that
think it's
isn't a
Nate.
fair
Yeah.
evaluation.
No, but
I wouldn't have
JoJo
considered you
abilities
that way
are
if you were not my commanding
they're
officer.
crazy. They go out there, man.
Fair.
This is one of the
There
questions
is
I
no
had.
fair
Wait,
when
which
it comes
question?
to arcanists. You've read the headlines about this guy and think you know what to expect? But what if he had abilities the news didn't know about? What if he could disguise himself? Or do you think that crooks just leave their resumes behind at the crime scene?
For a brief moment, she is at a loss for words. No,
This
sir.
article
I
was
missed it,
published a
man.
week ago. If you were as ready as you
It
claimed,
ain't an automatic stand
you
ability.
should have known about this con man and his
I
arcane
haven't watched
skill.
JoJo's in a while. I
If
stopped
you had any
Golden Wind.
smarts, you'd have at least figured out I was probing you. But you didn't. I don't know what the Foundation and your vigils teachers taught you. Frankly, I don't care. Because you don't have the practical skills necessary to keep yourself alive on these streets.
Are there arcane police in the bed? Oh. And what do we? Yeah. I mean, it would make sense to have an arcane police, right? Because Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do otherwise? What if I'm Johnny 3 times? How did you think about that? Leave this from the Foundation manners, which are more cozy oriented, combat oriented. Yeah, that is true actually.
I will absolutely
Like just
not
petty
put
crime
a kid
using
like you on the Night
that
Piercer
involve
case.
arcane abilities. I mean, does he have a choice though? His cold voice carries through the wall. The officers outside exchange glances.
Cold and ruthless as
You could say JoJo's talent abilities are quite bizarre. You could say
Alden's
that.
never
That
been
is
a
something you
people
could
person.
make a statement about.
Guess that's why they keep him stuck down here with us.
Minnesota.
I don't know. I agree with him. But he's being pretty rough on her.
She's definitely too young for this. What you think? She gonna cry?
Rowan and Marcus have the same power, and when they see someone dying, it is similar. The writing starts to disappear. Yeah, but Marcus can't force people to do stuff.
Look, if she can't handle the chief, then she can't handle the city.
Is that right? I seem to remember someone's eyes going red a few times on her first day.
What? Shut up! I didn't.
I did.
Shh. Listen.
Not gonna lie, Marcus is gonna be real useful here. Oh, like for investigation, yeah. They should have brought her. What the hell, man? Wait, this is the 90s, right? This is still 90s. They fall silent again, waiting to hear what fate will befall the young vigil cadet.
End of discussion. If you want to call home to your daddy or the Foundation and get reassigned somewhere else, be my guest. But as long as you're in my department, you'll follow my rules. For now, I'll assign you some of the lighter cases. This is grunt work, kid. Try not to mess it up.
Sit up.
Hold on.
Rowan is so much more busted than he is Rocky. I mean, yeah. Like, his power is dumb as hell. Like, yeah, I just write in your book and literally anything happens. Fuck, man. Poitier's eyes widen, but it's too late to act.
Area Poitier will be your partner and field training instructor. She'll be happy to help you adjust. Isn't that right, Officer Poitier?
Poitier can't help but mutter a curse under her breath.
Crap.
Marcus can't add stuff for conditions. I could be, yeah. I don't. She just reads. We'll find out the timeline at some point. Okay. Because my assumption going in was the 90s, but whether it's like the original 90s, or is still up in the air, I think. To be continued. Wow, that's a long node. Let me the song, the music. I was told to listen to this. That okay, it's a vocal one. That's great. That's fantastic. I love that. Honestly, fair to Eldon, it's best to tell kids to go off somewhere else safe and not as dangerous. I mean, yeah, and also like if they might be a bit too cocky, or they might be too, you know, like if they're not prepared, they're gonna die. Imagine this like when they talk into the room and this outside talk while goes inside listening to them. That's how they, yeah. Like he knew they were listening. I once tried to explain some of my satires from Part 8 to my friends, and they thought I was messing with them. Which one's Part 8 is Steel Ball? Right? I think? Or is it Some Motion? He said he has a few minutes to change the writing before disappearing so the person doesn't die. Like, yeah, Rohan is kind of OP, isn't he? Okay. Go ahead. Hopefully okay, this is combat mode. I can not be overcapped anymore. Bing chilling, indeed. Bing chilling. Also, I need to use the restroom, so we're gonna go through this node, and then I need a 2-minute break.
Here we are.
Part 8 is JoJo line. Oh shit, okay. Damn. I definitely haven't seen JoJo, or read JoJo. Los Angeles, Steel Ball Runners Part 7, okay. I've only seen up to Golden so far. First case of the day.
Anytime regular beat cops find a case related to Arcanum, they'll call it into dispatch. And then we get to come mop it up.
Wait, so the menu theme isn't Rock Solid, another excellent song like Go Together Being Shafted? I haven't heard Rock Solid. I wouldn't be able to tell.
This is what we call a basic Arcanum incident. The bread and butter of our work, kid. It's not often that we get anything urgent, but you've got to stay on your toes.
Gotta stay on your toes. Cars getting reverse 99 don't make a lot of sense. Some are, I suppose, with the ability as specifics who can control people who say yes in 3 times while young can summon a cat. I don't know if it's like, I think like especially when it comes to like bloodline stuff, you probably have very specific things you need to do in order to make your skill go, right? It's a lot easier than like drawing up a summoning circle or whatever. The output isn't an apricorn. I don't know what that means. I actually don't know
But
what
to
that
be
means.
honest, I hope we don't get anything big today. Last thing I
Kinda
want
makes
is
sense
to
to me.
take a rookie
What is an
like you
apricorn
into a
voice?
real emergency.
I hope so too.
That's yes, ma'am. You got me? You're probably thinking I'm trying to put you in your place, huh? That I'm just bossing you around.
Yeah.
But get off your high horse, princess. Because as long as I'm your field instructor, you need to show some respect.
In Rohan, he has a plate of food and changes expiration date of food. Thus spoke Kasirbe Rohan? When was I don't remember that. Oh, was it? No, I was thinking the starving man, but that wasn't him. I don't remember that part. I'll be honest with you. It's been a while since I watched it. This is the prototype her colleagues gave her before she left. If your trainee has powerful connections, you've got two choices. Either make sure they know who's in charge from day one, or spend the rest of your day sucking up to them. But it seems she and her colleagues were worrying over nothing.
But I don't have a horse, and I didn't think you were bossy. I'm honored to have you as my partner and field instructor. I look forward to learning under you.
Yeah. Pretty humble, coming from a big shot cadet. Poitiers narrows her eyes, only to be met with an earnest, slightly puzzled gaze.
Is there something wrong with what I said, ma'am?
Are you just that much of a pushover? Or is this all an act?
I didn't watch the live action Rohan series, it's good. I didn't even know it was live action. What the heck?
Pardon?
Episode hasn't come out yet, it's in the...
understand.
Oh, okay, I see.
Nothing. Just
Is
keep
it gonna come
close.
out? Because
Never
they
know what
the
can
last
happen with these cases.
last spoke was years ago. Can I just say this is absolutely LA? Like these fucking houses, man. I have seen these. They take the last few steps up to the door and ring the bell. Heavy footsteps approach from within, and the door is flung open with a bang.
Ugh, finally! Do you know how long I've been waiting? Those monsters are
I
at
don't
it
like that
again.
voice. I
Do
don't like that.
something.
I don't like that. Such an enthusiastic welcome isn't exactly what the Vigil Cadet was expecting. I never think about power scaling unless it's shown explicitly. Yeah, because once you start thinking about power scaling, a lot of things start to come into question. Like if you think about it, right? Marcus and Eagle and Argus all have the same Arcanum. Marcus just mogs both of them severely. Like Argus and Eagle got absolutely shafted. Argus especially. She turns her head only to see her instructor comfortably positioned a few feet behind her. It looks like she'll have to handle this one on her own.
Please remain calm, ma'am.
Pretty sure I just
Let
shot
me
someone
know,
in
and
GTA
we will
Invader,
let them
actually,
touch
though,
you.
yeah. Live action has like 9 episodes and 2 movies. Oh shit. So they covered more than, huh? Yeah, you look real bright and shiny and not yellow like you're... Jesus Christ, even. So it's more authentic than Australia. I'm not even yellow. I'm not yellow, am I? I don't think so. More authentic than Australia having 60s long... I mean, I think most things are more authentic than the Australia patch. Like, they had the rock. The Uluru rock, but that's pretty much it, isn't it? We're here now, and we won't let them hurt you. And
like
can I
that,
just say, it
that you
pisses me off that they
reported
use
there
that
are
60s
critters that have
background
broken
because of
into
the
your
cars.
house.
Like, those are not
Could you
modern
describe
cars.
them
What the
for
hell?
us? Do you have an idea how many?
Ugh, I don't know. Like a ton? A bunch? 2.5
Please.
buttloads? I didn't stick around to count them.
This is actually just America. I mean, LA. Valley Girl. God damn, shut up. Even among the woman's chaotic shouting, useful information can be extracted. Dan quickly formulates a plan. Just basic color theory.
There are many of them. In that case, I suggest we split up, ma'am.
Just we split up, man.
You could stay here and keep the lady safe, and send me to take the critters down. Given we're in the city, I suspect them to be tamed, and it's possible that someone may be controlling them.
Probably Part 7 on Blu-ray comes out, bring 2 episodes of Rohan as bonus. Oh, okay.
Once we've established
She makes
the
Blondie look
type,
like... Okay,
we may be
Blondie's
able to deduce
actually
the
normal, though.
indentation that's controlling them.
Like, Blondie
Some
is
indentations
kind of
can be
bratty,
easily
sure.
traced, such
But not
as
to
the
this degree.
manipulation
Not even close to
indentation
this
or the
degree.
shadow indentation.
See, this is the thing about, like, Arcanum, because there's some people who have some very specific ones. I think it was someone who mentioned this. Ethan, I think, mentioned this. And then there's some that are just more broadly under umbrella, like these two she's mentioning.
Over there! There
Oops.
they are! Please stay behind me, ma'am.
Despite having power abilities, humans still coming on top. Yeah, mainly just because of technology and population density.
They?
Cause gun, actual gun, yes. Gun is the strongest magic. She freezes mid-step, her eyes locking onto a corner of the yard. From the shadows, a row of plump creatures waddles into view. On his gaze, so she's unlike your average LA gal. I mean, yeah. Oh, it's a little cow. Look at that.
Is this? This appears to be a Moncelo. A new breed of critter from the Miss
Oh, do we get?
Critter
Oh, I want to see the
Rehabilitation
critters, man.
Center, endorsed by the LSCC. They are medium to large in size and classed as non-aggressive.
Oh wait, so this is present day then, because this was just introduced.
Moncelo consumes base arcane materials and extracts the energy from them. They are intended to assist in the arcane production industry. They've been slated for worldwide distribution.
Imagine being bred just as like a battery.
But why are they here?
Well, what are you waiting for? Do something! Kill them!
Kill them. God damn.
Kill them? Oh man, please don't worry. They will not attack people. And
Critter Rehab is
it's against
canon.
our
I mean, it was always
procedures to
canon. We
kill
got like a
non-aggressive
million
critters
cutscenes to prove that
without
it's canon.
authorization.
God damn. And it's against our procedures to kill. Okay. Oh, okay, that's just straight up lie. Against procedures to kill non-aggressive. Ain't no fucking way. They'll shoot your dog for the fun of it, man. Trim my azaleas and the stairs on. They almost bit my sweetie's tail. LA girls are pretty cows. What's next? Chinatown. Do LA girls have some thing with cows? What? How the hell they breed critters into a cow? No, this is a cow that can be a battery, man. It's not just a cow, right? Arcane production. They extract energy. Whoops. Ever the composed, even the ever composed visual cadet is more than most
I
words.
will do my best to get them up.
Her personality, Liang's, is a lot different than what I expected. I was expecting her to be like a lot more strict. She decides to put off investigating Sweetie's identity for now, but before she can act, a shrill voice interrupts from outside the yard.
Hey! Don't you dare
Oh,
lay
it's
a finger on my precious munchies!
I forget his name from Semmelweis's thing.
What? Can I help you, sir?
I knew it. This jerk is my next door neighbor. He keeps all kinds of these ridiculous smelly critters around. I order you to throw him and all his disgusting little pets in jail.
Man, whoever voiced this citizen was having a real fun time with it. I can
Are
already
you
tell.
out of your mind? They're just some adorable munchalos. What kind
Like
of
they're
sicko would wanna
giving
hurt
it their
them?
all, and it's aggravating me. Emil, that's his name. Yes, Semmel's fanboy. The shouting match quickly escalates as a barrage of increasingly colorful insults fill the air. Then glances at her instructor. Poitier simply smirks and shrugs.
What did I tell you, huh?
Oh. We fighting some cows. We fighting some cows. Oh god, it's actually LA. God, I hate LA. Let's put in Loggerhead so she can grind something. Where is she? There. There you are.
Oh, a location shoot? Let the overture begin.
When the voice acting is too on point, it is actually way too on point for me. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. They've all scurried up behind those crates, so I'll go ahead. What are you waiting for? Oh, dude, this thing's cute as hell. Do we get one of these in the suitcase? Is this one of the new ones? Because I want one of these. But listen to this lunatic officer. If it weren't for her little devil constantly provoking my children, they'd never have stepped into this filthy yard. Please stop arguing. Step aside a little. I'll give you both a satisfactory answer. So we have to destroy the crates first. Chinatown looks like it's time to put that to the test. So I assume we're not supposed to target. It doesn't matter. It won't let me pick with impromptu. Oh, wait, what? What is? Oh, it's like. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like maybe have a delay on it, but this is that's kind of aggravating. Plus it doesn't feel that good. Matter of fact, they probably hired some random LA woman. It's this, yeah, they just showed up at someone's door. Would win the power of the cosmos versus a cow. I don't know, man. That cow, that's a dangerous looking cow. Wait, are the numbers different? Oh, the numbers are different too. Wait, that's so cool. That's really cool. What the hell? Is that just for this patch, or is this just a UI update? Literally hydrogen bomb versus cow. Moo. Moo. Sasuke's handcuffs a predator of magic, but I think she's a summoner. I haven't seen her animations. I don't actually know what she does. No one likes the new card selection. Okay, that makes sense. It's not even that bad. Maybe a delay. Like a delay would be nice. That's the clan song. Okay. Alright, sir, please bring your pets and come with us. Police station will handle further processing as needed. My sweet babies, daddy's taking you home right now. I mean, I'm on the cow side, man. Those cows are cute as hell.
Timekeeper. Don't forget to bring me next time.
I really like her voice, goddamn. Oh, we're at Jay's Diner, or Tang's Diner. The cow is cooked into Wagyu A5.
I'll grab the cheeseburger and an Americano. Large.
And I want coffee. The front door to the diner has barely closed by the time Poitier has shouted out her order. It seems this is just another part of a beat cop's routine. For this patch, damage UI has changed. Oh, it's just for the patch, I see. Okay. The damage UI does look really cool, though.
So, some fluffy trespassers, an alchemy incident, a noise complaint for a werewolf infected, and a speeding ticket on an unregistered arcade
Werewolf
vehicle.
infected. Werewolf. Colin Monlicht.
Honestly, busier than I expected.
Lucy at home.
But it all went smoother than I expected, too. We've earned ourselves a decent lunch, I'd say. So what do you want, princess?
No fried chicken? Come on. Ethan, please. You cannot be saying this. Liang studies the menu on the wall, hesitating to answer.
What? Don't tell me our little visual princess can't stomach a bit of fast food. Better get used to it, kid. We're on a tight schedule. There's no time for fancy dining.
No time for fancy dining.
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Oh, his father
Our
came to
other
America
restaurants
to
here are so expensive.
Actually,
This
is
is the
Poppy
first
actually a
time I've been to
werewolf?
LA,
I
and
feel like I
it
want
seems
more
things cost
information
more
on
than
her.
unexpected.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Because he interacts with Samuel and she's a vampire, but still. What is taking that back?
What, you broke? You telling me the
Even
foundation,
Liang would have liked some
the
shit. Okay,
foundation
well.
can't afford to pay you a decent wage?
The foundation. She's very frugal.
Oh no. It's... my subsidy should be enough for daily necessities. It's only the... I was hoping to save some money, but it seems the prices here won't allow
I mean,
me
this is probably just your average California pricing. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
Sorry, please forget it. I'll have a chicken sandwich. Thank
I
you.
should have chicken with that. Like, the prices here are ridiculous, man.
Okay.
You get a burger, it's like $6. If it's cheap, it's $6. Fuck me. Their orders placed, the two take a seat at Poitier's usual spot.
All right. Question
It's
time.
90s, so these
Ricky.
devs definitely had money to
'Cause I
buy
think
it.
I've got the wrong
Yeah, that is true. It
impression.
is the 90s. Foundation uses child soldiers. What do you think, actually, though? And police, yeah. That is true. They were a bit more, like, off. I mean, they're still pretty well off, right? They get military equipment out the ass. Question time, Rookie, because I think I've got the wrong impression.
What I heard was that you were some pampered rich kid from a crazy old legendary family.
After a brief flicker of surprise, Liang's expression shifts. It's as if she expected to hear this question, or at least has grown accustomed to it.
It's true. The Liang family have a long history and many legendary ancestors, but that was a long time ago. Nowadays, we're not so different from any other ordinary family.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Ordinary. That's definitely what I think of when I see you. I also heard that you've got a familiar.
You mean Qiangliang?
Qiangliang.
Yeah, sure, that. Come on! It's some mysterious arcane creature from the Far East. Everyone in the DAA is curious about it, myself included. So, you gonna show me?
Liang looks a little troubled.
Now? I'm sorry, But I must refuse your request, Miss Poitier. With all due respect, the Qiangliang is a sacred being. It is deserving of great respect. It has a divine mission to expel diseases and evil beings, and has guarded the world through the ages. Maybe that just sounds like old legends.
A chapter on like the cosmology
We've recorded every
that expands on the
battle
cosmology
in
of
our
this
family
world
chronicles.
a little bit. So I'm still kind of split on
And
whether
we're only allowed to
divinities
borrow
actually
its power
exist.
when we're in the greatest
Like, I'm not
of
convinced the
danger.
Perron is actually real. You know what I mean?
Please understand that I can't just summon it simply to show it to others.
Some cosplayer, yeah.
Okay.
It's
I'm
LA,
not
man.
unreasonable,
Anime Expo's going on.
princess.
Let's go.
If it's a sacred thing or whatever, I won't bother you over it.
Yeah, it's customized character though. Wait, what? Glance sincerity is clear that this isn't just an excuse. Poitier isn't annoyed by it, but she does seem a little bored by the overly serious response. Oy. An awkward silence falls at the table. Luckily, the waitress breaks it with the arrival of their meals.
Anyway, I guess I should say you're doing a lot better than I thought today. And I don't just give out compliments, you got that? So take some pride in it.
Take some pride in it.
But don't get cocky either. This was all chump work. You haven't seen the ugly side of this job yet. This morning might have been a cakewalk. But this job can blindside you just like that. Never underestimate anything.
She warmed up to her pretty quickly. Only a second note. She takes a hefty bite of a burger and launches into a monologue, the food still rolling down her mouth. Liang simply looks blank. Poitier finally swallows.
Hey, you in there, princess?
I apologize, but in our family, we have a rule. 食不言，寝不语. It means we believe you shouldn't talk when eating or sleeping.
You can't really control when you're sleeping.
You're kidding. You're trying to say I'm being rude? Or wait, you're serious, aren't you?
Yang sits totally still, her expression unchanged. How he's very different from the rest of the mixed bloods. He can transform into a wolf and his eyes change, and he is very strong for mixed blood. He has similarities. That's true. Like from a lore perspective, he's actually quite powerful. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was at least partial werewolf.
Besides, why would anyone be talking
I guess
while
werewolves in
they're
general
asleep?
are
What, like you can't
right?
sleep talk? How do you even control that?
That's what I'm saying. Poitier appears to be giving the question some genuine thought.
Sorry.
Poitier acting like they be patrolling the world of Chainsaw Man. There ain't gonna be demons roaming around. Yeah, but I mean, Arcanist can be dangerous, right? Depends on the Arcanum. For a long moment, Poitier stares at her dumbfounded, then she slumps back in her seat.
The heck? So many rules. Damn, princess, you must have had a miserable childhood. Let me guess. Every day was courses and training, stuck inside, no books, no movies. Did they even let you watch Saturday morning cartoons? I've heard of kids like you. Sounds
What do you mean
worse than
kids
jail
like
to
me?
me.
Mixed between Arcanist and Arcanist creature. That seems to be the case, yeah.
A childhood like that is rough, kid. It's bad for your head. Bad for the job, too.
Yang furrows her brow a little. She can't follow her thought process at all.
I don't understand why you're upset, Miss Poitier. How is it bad for the job?
Did you check the list of incidents before we set off? There's a case we're going to after lunch. The director that received some kind of
Noir.
threat. She's shooting a film in Chinatown. Anyways, this director is an arcanist, and her movie is all about arcana. So it's in our department. The point is, knowing's half the battle in this job. It'd be easier if you were a cinephile, or at least familiar with films. Maybe then you'd know a thing or two about her. She's famous for those Detective CO7 films. The first movie
So it's supposed to be 007, right? James Bond. I was wondering what this
Something
was.
about it, though. The detective in those films used a skill a lot like this night piercer crook. What's her name again? Something with an N? No.
Poitier strains to recall the name. She only saw it flash on screen for a moment when she watched the film way back when. In her focus, she fails to notice a flash of surprise on the young's face. Noir.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, so you...
Yes, I've watched her movies too.
I'll be damned. So was it a special reward for getting straight A's, or...
Nope.
Calling all nearby units. Code
Oh, their little badges are like communications devices. Kind of neat. The radio announcement cuts their get to know you session short.
Suspect is a registered Arcanist posing a threat to life. On-scene officers are requesting immediate Arcanist support.
City Hall. We're close by, aren't we?
Pack up. Lunchtime's over.
Okay, I really need to use the restroom. I really need to use the restroom. Give me 2 minutes. Okay. Wait, you didn't switch as. Wait, I always forget there's traces. Holy. Let's see. What we're looking for: genuine and passionate individuals. Help us show the world what we do. Insert DVD. Is there an arcane in the situation you're dealing with? Got a dispute with your arcanist neighbor? Don't worry, we're here to help. We are the Vigils Bureau. Committed to upholding the Vigils Mediation Code. Protectors of peace in every situation. Whether it's for you or your local police, we've got your back. Next time, leave this to the Foundation's PR department. These guys are hopeless at this. Listening to your remarks, sealing away the footage while struggling to keep a straight face. I'm getting a headache. Their evaluations will just have at this point for about 3 months. Brother, what are they doing? I'm curious if not is because his father is a serpent arcane creature, but his mother is not mentioned what she is. I'm assuming if he turned out humanoid, his mother is probably human? I mean, arcanist? Right? I mean, because if she wasn't, he'd probably just turn into something else, right? For the professional production team, limitless budget and official sponsorships, our marketing powers is unmatched. Those companions, everyone's best friends. The earliest of these companions can be traced back to the east, where the Zenji befriended the powerful Jiandao beast. Together, they battle against evil and maintain peace and harmony. To this day, the Liang family still takes pride in the bond their ancestors shared with... Wait, what? Oh, it still takes pride in the bond their ancestors shared with Shangliang, the Jiandao beast. The Shandao beasts protect the world. They're a story familiar to every child, often whispered by their mothers to soothe them to sleep. It's not just a legend. Close companions also exist around us. Your gray-headed chickadee poet, your imaginary wolf friend, your changeling childhood playmate. Okay. Really? Like, that's just a little bit too on the nose, isn't it? They've long been a part of our lives and have become our most loyal friends. Now it's your turn to find your own close companion, or perhaps get one for the kids. Thanks to the new Battle Critter Rehab Center, Critter companions are coming to every home. Special thanks to the St. Howell's Foundation for providing the companion footage. Oh, well, I guess if it's, like, Babel writing it, then she probably is actually just directly taking it. Wait a minute. Hang on. Changeling is Jessica. Wolf Friend is Pavia. Who's a chickadee poet? Do we have this person? Oh, it's Zima. That's Zima. Yeah, okay. Where is the... There it is. Some nitpicking rookie, we all had to learn this by heart. Listen up, rookie, since I'm your instructor, I need to make sure you don't embarrass me out there. Did you review the basic Nick Bottom? Chickadee is a bird, though. Did you review the basic operational guidelines for Los Angeles Arcane Affairs officers before taking this job? Well, yes, first, all police operations must remain within Los Angeles' administrative jurisdiction. Second, we must develop practical and cohesive plans, procedures, and strategies to reduce Arcanum-related crimes and behaviors, improve the quality of life for citizens, and maintain harmonious relations between humans and Arcanists. Administrative Procedure 31109. In civil disputes involving Arcanum, mediation should be prioritized and minimize the impact of Arcanum-related factors, provide citizens with professional guidance, and avoid actions that could escalate conflicts. Excuse me. Upgrade a model student plus ones. In criminal cases involving Arcanum Affairs officers in the vicinity should provide assistance whenever possible, minimizing harm to citizens. US for that. With that painfully by-the-book response, you might as well join Internal Affairs. Heard they love that kind of stuff. Let's keep it simple. Remember, big or small, whenever Arcanum is involved, it's up to us, the Arcane Cops, to handle it. Don't worry too much. More often than not, the small stuff outweighs the big stuff. Oi. Understood, Instructor Poitier. Should I recite the rest? Not on the topic of injury and death consequences. Alright, that's enough. Oh, jeez. Alright. Order and chaos. Okay, there's no way we're getting through half of this story tonight. We could probably do another 3 nodes, depending on how long. 3 or 4 nodes, maybe, depending on how long they are. And then it'll be 6 AM, and then I need to...
Let go of the hostage, sir! This won't do you any good!
Do you any good?
Go away!
Oh, they're really just more new NPCs. Damn.
That was close. Where's our backup?
Where's our backup?
DAA, at your service.
At your service.
What's the situation?
See for yourself.
The City Hall, usually bustling with foot traffic, now stands eerily empty. The reason is immediately clear.
Don't come any closer. Stay back! Stay back! Please! Don't kill me! I'm sorry! I really am! Please let me go. Shut up! It's too late now. Say another word and you are dead! Stay back!
He swings the blade in his hand wildly, his voice a furious, panic snarl. The crowd on the other side of the police barricade instinctively recoils, but the woman standing just 10 paces away doesn't move an inch.
Hey, hey!
Who are you,
Trust
man?
Me, pal. You really don't want to do this.
Well, I'm gonna say she is, Nightpiercer.
Who's that?
That's probably a safe bet to
Doesn't
say,
look like
right?
one of ours.
Just some civvy. She was talking with the suspect before we got here.
That woman.
What, you know her? Look familiar or something?
No, just a thought. It's nothing.
Oops. The woman glances towards the officers, seeming to notice their conversation.
People make mistakes, but some mistakes can't
Old
be
dear
undone.
is a habit. She's quite right
Don't put that
definition.
blood on your hands, or it'll never wash off. Is hurting this guy worth all that pain and guilt?
A Moldir in a habit. No, Moldir is... Her features aren't as sharp.
Sooner or later, you'll
Like,
get what's
actually,
coming
yeah.
to him for what
Melania,
he's
yeah.
done.
Like the brown coat, and then you have like
I
the red and
promise you
black.
that.
Even the hat, man, this is actually just Melania's fit. She stole Melania's fit. That's crazy. Her words seem to have an effect. The hostage taker hesitates, his face contorted in pain, his grip on the knife faltering.
But, I must.
You must what, dog?
He's distracted. Rookie, time for us to take him down.
Oh, it's another combat move. Alright, police brutality time. Let's fucking go. Alright. See some stars, buddy.
Do you have any requests? Stars.
I didn't know bro to get mad that actually though, she wants to play hero again. I feel like the ladies might do it, sir. Because usually you get introduced to the main antagonist pretty early in the story. And she seems like the sort of person who would be a vigilante. Did not sugarcoat it. Man, we are putting that man down. Although almost half his size, Zhang manages to pin the suspect to the ground. The other officers swarm in, snapping handcuffs around his wrist before he can put up another fight.
Suspect under control. I repeat, suspect under control. No further backup needed.
Looks like this case is wrapped up.
Nice moves. I was kind of hoping we get to see that familiar of yours, though.
She's really ragging on that
this
one.
isn't worthy of Qiangliang. I have to.
Did we use cannon power levels for Voyager in that encounter? You know, why the hell not? You know? We're trying to get the job done. Okay, finesse is not part of the equation here. You should have used Lang for immersion. Man, my Lang is level... Actually, you know what? I'll actually take a long. She's level 1, but it'll probably be fine.
So is this just another one of those rules? Or do you mean its help comes with a price tag?
Detriment? Oh, so there's some kind of detriment to using the familiar. I think we should use Loggerhead and Liang for these story battles, get them in the field for a bit. Yeah, that's true, actually. Especially since, like, the story stuff is really easy. Despite the curtness of her response, her eyes widen a little at Poitier's astuteness. I still don't know what either of them does, but... Major scouts.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I mean, so far, every time you talk about the job or your family rules, it's just the surface level stuff. How do you actually feel about any of this?
Dan looks genuinely confused.
How I feel? I don't understand why it would be necessary to mention that.
'Cause we're partners, kid. We've got to trust each other. How am I gonna let you watch my six if I don't even know how you tick?
Liang still doesn't seem to get it.
I see.
In trailer, there's someone jumping off a building and looking like Lamal, yeah?
With the LAPD
Wait, that's true. It is, okay, this lady is absolutely Night Piercer then.
So, I'll do my best to learn from you and complete my work as assigned. I won't slow you down.
Slow you down?
That's not what I'm... Forget it.
Get it.
Huh?
Forget about it. Dan's tone all but says, my personal feelings don't matter. Poitier gives up trying to argue with someone with such a stubborn, unreadable demeanor. She simply stares at her, quietly seething to herself. Luckily, before things can spiral further, the hostage cuts through the tension.
Oh, thank God you took down that lunatic. I'm really grateful, miss.
Isn't this the guy with the Arcanum?
But ain't you a bit young to be an arcane affairs officer? I think I've seen that uniform.
Like, this is the guy who
somewhere else
controls
before.
people, isn't he?
You're a vigil, right?
Yes, sir. Wait.
Yang swallows the rest of her words as she stares at the hostage she just rescued. Her expression suddenly wary. Wait.
I know you.
Okay, that's one yes. One yes right there.
The Arcanist scammer
Yeah, there you go.
3 times has
Little
been
bro, shut the fuck up.
apprehended. Using his
Actually,
arcane
though.
skill, ominous obeisance, he manipulated his victims to do anything he asked, specifically transferring all their money to him.
You're that scammer Johnny 3 times.
His name is 3 times.
Guess that's the downside of getting your name in the papers.
So did he control the other dude?
What? Didn't we already book that guy? What's he doing here?
We got a sweetheart deal. A reduced sentence in exchange for revealing where he stashed all the dough he stole. And it was a shitload of money, too. Apparently from some big donors to the mayor's re-election campaign. Of course he demanded he be present for the unveiling of his stash, so they brought him here. That's when this loony attacked the police escort, took him hostage.
No, shut up and even actually though. Like, if I was on the run, I would absolutely just keep my head down, you know what I mean? There's no fucking way.
Easy, officer. You've already got me. Don't need to be so rough with the cuffs.
Same as this guy who betrayed J2, just different hairstyle. Oh, is it really? Shit.
Clam it, Johnny.
And Johnny.
We should have just let that guy ice him.
Yeah, I have to agree.
May I ask, officer, do we know if the man trying to kill him was...
Yeah, he's the son of a victim. This bastard took his
Oh,
mom
so
for
he
all
did
she
control
was
him.
worth, and when she found out, boom, heart attack.
Well, I mean, that's kind of just a skill issue, isn't it? He shakes his head, heaving a weary sigh. Johnny 3 times snickers.
Like mother, like son. He was just as dumb as his doddering old mom. Worse even, because he didn't even catch wise to it. It's a concrete jungle, baby, and it follows jungle rules. Survival of the fittest. Crap for brains here, never had a chance.
It's a lot of talk for someone in cuffs, man.
Wasn't me, it would have been someone else. What a joke. Imagine killing over just because you lost a bit of cash. Then we've got this dumbass coming at me with even less of a brain. Think about it. If he killed me, how's he gonna get his money back?
Shut the fuck up, asshole.
Just gets his ass. Yeah, this looks younger compared to the one in 2.0. She levels a punch to his gut. Okay, that. Yep, LA cop moment right there. Skill issue, yeah. Skill issue.
Officer Poitier, what are you doing?
We are.
What? I'm teaching this douchebag a lesson.
We're in LA, man. Monologue. Actually, yeah. Like I think he's forgotten that he's a minor character. The next steps between the two, blocking Poitier from doing any more.
Well, I guess the visuals are a cut above the trash when it comes to the DAA. Am I right?
Man, curb stomp this fool. What the hell? Poitier takes a deep breath as she tries to rein in her frustration.
Let's get this straight, rookie. You don't tell me what to do. I should have known. You're just the worst kind of cop. Everything by the book, sticking to your high and mighty principles like you know what's best.
She lets out a frosty huff and turns away. Foundation? How dare you rat us out? Oh, it's baby Lane Yue, look at that. She has the stupid little pigtails. You're a rat. Summon that big cat and actually just summon the cat and smash the dude. Come on. Hey, don't go. Bye. The clamor of fearful voices cuts her off.
No! Somebody stop him!
Oh, what's he doing? Someone say yes? To be continued. Alright, we're gonna throw in Liang Yue and Loggerhead in. Oh, an actual fights thing, nice. Device connected, it's calling your name. When does Anna and Lee show up, man? Exorcism.
Stay back! Help me! Help!
Oh, the city hall has been plunged back into chaos. Johnny lets out a shriek, scrambling to get as far away as possible. Liang Yue is the kind of person that reminds the teacher about the home. Yeah, she is very, very much lawful good. Did she mention there's a cause? She did, yes. Get away. It's got a knife. The hero's officer aside, blood drips down his fingers from the thumb he broke to slip his shit. I don't like that visual. I really don't. He moves with inhuman strength, fighting off the approaching officer's with ease.
Out of my way. I will kill you. I will kill you all.
Where did he get the knife? Why did they not take the knife from him?
High or something?
No, I don't think this is drugs. It's an arcane skill. I sense some kind of evil spirit.
Evil spirit.
I think I can stop him, ma'am.
The tension between them has been totally forgotten. The situation is urgent. Poitier gives a sharp nod.
Fine. Whatever it is, whatever you think you can do, do it.
Do it.
I will. This is my duty.
Liang gives a firm nod before rushing towards the suspect. Liang, turn off your body cam.
Kill. I must kill this bastard. Who are you?
Please stay calm, sir. I have no weapon. I'm just here to make a phone call.
What? A phone call?
Yes. And you are going to make it.
Who are you dialing?
You'll soon find
That's an
out.
evil spirit, then I must be Sukuna in comparison. Oh man. Arise Shenlong, swift and fierce, banish all evil and cleanse this place. Really out here summoning some dogs, or cats in this case. Look at that. It's the boy. Man, she's just aura farming right now, what the hell? Okay, do they have a story team? They don't. Damn, okay. Who can I take apart for the time being? This one, probably. So we're gonna bring, Young and Loggerhead, and then someone to actually carry the team. These two. Oh, I don't even know what to give. It doesn't matter. They can go without. It's not like it's gonna change anything. Really, some non-rock actually. Sure. Going out his body. Watch yourself, Rookie. What is this? That it seems to be some kind of non-corporeal specter. Also, they have like ghosts, possessions. I notice any ghostly aura around them. God damn it! What the hell are those? According to Eastern records, they're entities that bring calamity, disease, and malevolent curses, but this time, astonishingly, these ghost plagues have taken on humans. Wait, I like this combat theme. Yeah, this is such a good combat theme. Is that trigger transformation? Like, this is such a 90s soundtrack. Please step back. My duty alongside Chenglang has always been to drive out these ghost plagues. It's time to put an end to this, their servants. So, it's a bit of a coincidence that these things are showing up when it's kind of her specialty, isn't it? These things. You really should have made her incantation Chinese. Wasn't it Chinese? Was it not Chinese? Like, her actually speaking wasn't Chinese, right? Just the words weren't. The other translations weren't. Records the ally with the highest attack on the field. That's going to be, what, my ally or their allies? Alright, let's kill some dudes. What does she do? Wait. Oh, right, because God, this UI, man. Random. Oh, collection of negative statuses. Memory replay? I don't know what that means. Good.
I can't afford to lose those. Let me check my rails first.
Please let me your power.
Stand users, actual stand users.
That's what happened.
Should be on the bad dogs is so new. Especially on Chinese New Year. I mean the letters. Oh yeah, letters. But I guess that's true, right? Because Grace's incantation was in whatever fucking language she was using. Oh wow, we are getting hit. Wait, hang on, we're dying. I didn't even check that. Fucking do a buff. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend to even try to understand what she does, because I hear Liang's is kind of, you need a whole essay to explain what Liang is. Yeah, exactly. Like I've heard she has a very complicated kit for very mid damage, so we'll see.
My responsibility.
Okay, so she's a follow-up counter user. I don't. It's okay.
Let me check my rails first.
Please let me your power.
Mise en scène? Leave it to me.
God, her animations are so cool. There we go. Clean up crew.
Case closed. I'll be sure to write a report and put it on your table. And please don't forget to check the previous reports too.
New car animation is good, but they should do something that's good. Yeah. My main thing is just that UI change is terrible. I'm glad the Mac version has changed. I think if they just put a delay on it, like maybe a second that you have to hover before it pops, then I'd be like, okay, fine. but it kind of makes the thing clunky as it is.
I'm so sorry, Mama.
The appearance has Greek letters. I think it does, yes, because Sophia doesn't appear in incantation. It's in Greek. With one last garbled whisper, the man collapses. The officers around him remain frozen, still too wary to approach.
Should we cuff him?
Bro's already broken his thumb.
Allow
What
me.
do you want from him?
But I believe we should bring him to the hospital to be checked over immediately.
I know you want immediately, old Liang. Oh, really? So just kind of pump her up. Okay.
Think you can handle
Triple
it?
Johnny, he dead
Got
yet?
this
Yeah,
car.
we could have just kind of had like a stray shot hit him. That'd be nice, right? Oops, collateral damage. It happens. She follows the older officer's gaze. Not long ago, Johnny 3 times was brimming with arrogance. Now he is a crumpled heap on the floor. A dark stain has formed on the crotch of his pants.
God,
Yeah, we pissin'. Let's go. Poitier sneers, shaking her head as she turns away. She hesitates and shifts her gaze to Liang.
So, you know what I'm about to say, right? Hmm?
Yeah. Liang looks visibly confused, although more understandably this time.
Okay, I'm sorry. Is that what you want? For me to say it?
Okay,
Sorry.
Poitier is just fighting like Ghost right now. Liang is
I felt
not
bad
even
for that
thinking.
guy, but there was nothing we could do for him while he was possessed. If it weren't for you, we might have shot him.
Might have.
Well done, Visual Liang. And please just forget what I said. I
It
was out
pisses
of
his
line.
pants what it was actually though. Man was talking so much shit a while ago. Then he got kicked in his chest. The moment her apology ends, she turns her head, unwilling to see Liang's reaction. But after a long pause, there was no response.
Say something.
She looks back to see Liang frozen in surprise.
Oh, right. It's okay. I didn't take it to heart.
Good.
Okay, Melania, what do you want?
Who's there?
A stifled laugh hits their ears. Poitier springs back like a startled cat.
Sorry, I shouldn't eavesdrop. It's a bad habit. It's
Bad
just...
habit.
You remind me of my friends back in the old days.
You're the lady that tried to help us soothe him. Thank you for the help. It could have turned out much worse if you hadn't been there. Thank you again.
That's too kind of you, young Vigil. I just did what anyone should. Really, it was you and your partner that were the real heroes.
You're too modest, ma'am. Actually, forgive me for asking. Haven't I seen your face before?
She studied the woman's face for quite some time before speaking this thought aloud. They haven't met in person, no, it was in some other way. But how? Where? She has barely begun forming the words when the woman gives her the answer.
Good to know that someone still remembers those old flicks, even after all these years.
The features of the face beneath the beret overlap with a face from Liang's memory. But the face she remembers lacks the maturity and composure of the woman before her. That face was brimming with youthful confidence, full of fire and energy. What's a Vigil? Vigil are the Arcanists, like Interpol, is from what I understand. Like they're like a Foundation branch, Foundation like unit that deals with arcane crime. But the face she remembers lacks the maturity and composure. Oh, I read this already. Jesus Christ. Arcanist and Troll. Yeah. One thing has remained the same: those bright, shining eyes, like stars twinkling on silver screens and television sets.
Yes, from the movies. That's right. You're...
Oops, you got me. I'm Casing. Or were you hoping I'd say Detective CO7?
Casing? I also thought that the Q was pronounced ch in Chinese. She winks at the two dumbfounded officers. Or why are we Laplace? What the fuck?
A full report will take some time. You'll need to wait for now.
Thank you, Doctor.
Who?
Our perp had his ID with him.
Wait,
that
who do you
saves
mean,
us a
Ethan?
lot of digging. Eric Wong,
Who are you referring to?
43, runs a grocery store in Chinatown. Let's see.
It can also be an
Only
ally
family
of the
member we've
Foundation.
got is his wife.
The Vigils? I'm pretty sure the
Olivia
Vigils are
Lau, who
directly
immigrated to
under
the
the
States
Foundation,
10
aren't they?
years ago.
I think it was mentioned,
Both have
wasn't it?
no criminal record, totally clean. He's an arcanist apparently, and a powerful one at that. But no
Oh, this
reports
dude's
of any
strong.
prior misuse
Why didn't
of
he use his
arcane.
Arcanum then? If he really wanted to kill the guy.
His car was found near the crime scene, all filled up with potatoes and carrots from the wholesalers. Either this was just a spur-of-the-moment wacko move, or some bizarre attempt at a tuber-based alibi.
Ubers.
Anyway, we've contacted his wife, and she should be here soon. Maybe we'll get some more clues from her. Yo, Liang, you listening?
Oh, you're right.
Their Foundation, please, yeah. Yeah. The answer's obvious. No. But Jay takes a deep breath.
Earth calling Liang!
Oh. The sudden shout snaps Liang out of her daze.
Officer Podie, we're in a hospital. We should keep quiet.
I would have. But that didn't seem likely to bring you back to Earth, Space Cadet. So what's got you lost in space now?
I'm just thinking.
Okay.
About what?
About Miss Qixing.
Ha, right. I guess you're really into those movies, huh? It's all good, boo.
I get the picture now. Our little CO7 fan sneaking into the cinema behind her parents' back. You know, you're beginning to almost seem human, Princess.
At first, I thought you might be an android. Like those Laplace bots they've got writing parking tickets for us.
Liang looks as if she wants to argue, but at the last moment she stops herself.
In fact, I do like Miss Qixing's CO7 movies very much. Her character means a lot to me.
Oh, is that the reason why you decided to be a visual?
Specifically, yes. It's the reason I decided my destiny was to be in the police. But back to the topic. I was thinking about Miss Qixing, but it wasn't because I like her or anything like that.
Definitely an ex-invention, yeah. She shakes her head, her gaze sharpening, her brows furrowed slightly.
It's just that her being here made me think about Night Piercer. Miss Qixing has a similar arcane skill to the one he appears to use. She called it Silver Needle. She even performed it.
Yeah, she's absolutely Night Piercer, come on.
Could that really just be a coincidence?
They're not even trying to be subtle about it. The officer knits her brow as if she's just been hit with a bad joke, but the young, deep in thought, continues.
And what she said felt meaningful in some way.
1 hour earlier.
It's a great pleasure to meet you, Miss Qixing. I grew up watching your films. But what are you doing here in LA? I mean, if it's okay to ask?
Okay to ask.
Sure, not a problem at all. I'm here to see an old friend.
I'd like to know how advanced they are in technology because they mentioned that in 1999 they had flying cars. When was that mentioned? What the hell? What the heck? It makes sense, I guess, if you are like running with Arcanum and Laplace being what it is. Though she was once a star known across the nation, Qixing speaks warmly and without airs. It's like she's chatting with an old friend. Nerdy-ass fan, actually. Plot twist, Melania is a Night Piercer. What do you mean? This is Melania. Look at her. Not this one, the other one.
I heard she's planning a new film.
Oh, so you heard the news? It's been a long time since I last saw her. You're right though, kid. I've got something I need to talk to her about.
Of course. That's great. Oh, and the Dushuo Festival is coming soon.
Hey, Dushuo.
I hope you all go to the Shehuo Parade
Isn't
in
this...
Chinatown. It'll be so much fun to see you there.
This is the festival mentioned in 1.6, yeah? Shehuo Festival Parade in Chinatown, this one. But I guess, is Dushuo just a New Year's festival? That's just a generic thing?
Huh?
Eh? The quiet, reserved Liang has suddenly turned chatty. Poitier stares at her. She's like an entirely different person. The ring set in the tunnel. Huh? Wait. Oh, the flying cars thing. Yeah, okay. I don't remember. Jade definitely makes cameo here. There are Chinese food stalls, bro. Definitely fun. Okay, Ethan, I need you to understand that San Francisco and Los Angeles are at least, what, 300 miles away from each other? There's no fucking way. There's no way, you know.
Sure.
Is it 300 or 600? It's like it's like a 10-hour drive.
You don't like the parade?
Of course I do. I like every bit of it.
600 miles.
Watching people eat,
If it's the 10-hour
perform,
drive.
and come together to celebrate the end of the year, and to pray for peace and good luck in the next. I like the pure and
Who shows in
simple
New Year's
wish
Festival? Oh,
that
okay,
the
so it's just like a
shovel
generic term
parade
then. It's
carries.
not specifically 1.6. I see.
But it always reminds me of the ending.
What ending?
Qixing falls silent, shaking her head, but no more explanation is needed. Yang's memories have come back to her. Shucks, actually. Yeah, no, Jay is not pulling up. Ain't no way. The man's not gonna be on his bike for 10 hours. You mean the ending of the last film in the CO7 series? She must have guessed correctly. Qixing's eyes widen a little. Then she gives a small nod.
Yes, I know lots of people like that ending. A reflection of reality, they say. Tragedy leaves people with a deeper impression than comedy.
I wouldn't say that's super
But as for
true.
me, I hated it. The good guys failed and the bad guys won? What kind of an ending is that?
Oh.
Maybe we don't get a
Razor's
say
definitely
in
pulling
how
up.
things
Trust
work
bro
in
always says.
reality.
Razor is only
But in
pulling up
stories we
if he
can't,
is needed and
we
after the
should.
job's done. Like, he's not showing up in time for the job. That doesn't happen.
Reality itself is tragic enough already. Why should a movie remind us of how absurd things really are? What goes around comes around. That's what people want to see in the movies.
Yeah, no, man. Her tone has turned unusually serious for a discussion about film, but these words strike a chord with the own.
I agree with you. When I was little, I also didn't like how it ended.
She's working the foundation now. Maybe he left San Francisco. Oh, maybe. Like, I don't know how they utilize their people, like if they keep them local or what.
Maybe it's true that reality can't guarantee us true justice, but I still want to see justice being served, at least in fiction.
I mean, I would leave San Francisco. It's fucking awful there. His response seems to earn Qixing's approval. Oy.
I feel the same way. Pardon me for asking. That beast you summoned was something else. It reminded me of a certain creature. A legendary beast from the north
I think she
of
already
China.
knows.
強梁既出，
Come on,
莽
man.
有
What?
不為，斬殺兇舊，囂召
Oh, I thought it was lagging, but it's just going really slow for some reason. Red Eye Xiangling, swift and fierce, banish all evil and cleanse this place. Why was the reel so slow on that? The heck?
That must make you a descendant of the Liang family.
Definitely not. Yeah, there's no way she's not nice, Peter. So come on. There's too much focus being drawn to her, or like put on her from the story. Something in Qixing's gaze makes Liang feel as though she's standing too close to an open flame, but even so, she answers truthfully.
Yes, I'm Liang Yue, from the Liang family of the 12 Jins.
And oh, I didn't even make it.
Liang Yue. Liang Yue. It's a good name, little Vigil. I'll keep it in mind.
Why did that sound threatening, man? Text being slow is buggy. Is it a bug? Okay. I see. I thought it was like for presentation, but that was a really weird. That was really slow. And it was her from the Halloween, yeah. No shit, Sherlock, her name's literally Leon. Leon, yeah. Well, I mean, there could be more than one. I mean, there's definitely more than one Leon in the world, right? Check your gear. If you're missing so much as a damn paperclip, speak up now. Okay, where's your chameleon comms? Lost it? Chameleon comms, that's what they call it. I guess I'll have it. Look right here, it's just gone into camouflage. Is it actually a critter? Maybe Changlang showed up scared into hiding. It's actually a critter. The one that lives in your phone. This old brick phone was the relic I used during my first summoning of Chinatown. It became the token of our bond. Wait! Wait, is this like Anjonala then? Is it kind of the same sort of being as Anjonala? Where the contract is established with some sort of object, and then they're then beholden to that. When I use this one to call Chenglang, it will answer. It's like something straight out of those TV shows. But using the phone for rituals, I thought rituals from your side of the world would be more traditional, like those dancing shadow puppets you got. I haven't finished the event, so I'm just speculating. No, man, it's definitely her. There's no way in hell it's on. Being real buggy tonight, it really is. That's like the second one tonight. That's an excellent guess. Previous generations of hunters, my family did use shadow puppetry to call Cheng Lang. That was centuries ago. Does that make you a 1/7th century kind of genius? Not really. I'm just lucky that the phone is a more convenient method than shadow puppetry. Wait, shadow puppetry as in, like, literally, Mega Man's fucking hand puppets. There it is. You're still humble as ever, princess. Megumi, not Mega Man, Jesus. You summoned Shanghai again. I wanted to thank you for the help earlier. No, man. They make it angry, and the calls are really expensive. That's the downside. She just has to pay some money, and like, we got people here going blind, and her downside is, oh, I gotta pay the roaming fees. Good thing it wasn't live, we'll just cut this part out. Underface doesn't sound like a contract for me, more like control. I guess. But I mean, like, it's not like she was born with a fucking robot, right? Like, to some degree, it feels... Never thought of the whole using the Angel's like, although Angel was the answer. Yeah. It might be just like, I don't know. Because they're both arcane beasts, right? Technically, Angelina is a succubus. Half succubus? No, she's a full succubus. Right, so maybe in order to, I don't know, exist among humanity, they kind of have to just deal with the contract stuff. I don't know. I just think it's an interesting thing. Especially since both things kind of share a color palette, right? The blue robot and the blue phone. My first guest is a brilliant young actress you've seen in CO7 Part 1 and CO7 Part 2. Now she's returning with a couple coming in CO7 Part 3, although honestly, why not just call them CO8? I know, Jesus Christ, please stop saying that. Welcome, Chisheng. And then, you know what Laura said? She said we're wrapping up, so we might as well use all the explosives. So the reaction to the explosion, that wasn't just your stellar acting. Is it gas money expensive? In the 90s? Yes. Very expensive in the 90s. In the 90s, when you wanted to text, you had to pay per, what was it? Was it pay per character? It was like 10 cents per character or something. Or was it per message? The point is, it was very, very expensive to text in the 90s. And to make calls, like international calls in the 90s, you were paying quite a lot. Like, because my mother and my parents, both of them are Filipino, so they would call home frequently. It's expensive. It's very expensive. Maybe the definition of contract is different from what we thought. Yeah. Like, it might be not even... like, it could be more of a sealing ritual than a contract. Like, Leon calls it a contract, but, like, it could just be as simple as sealing away what's-his-face until he's needed, and he just happened to agree to those terms or something. I don't know. Nothing happens. I think some of it was, but that wide-eyed reaction when the explosion shockwave hit me, that was definitely real. No more big fireworks for part 3, I take it. You must have used them all from the last one. 50-50. What's that? 50-50. Either the film ends the series with a bang or it flops on his face because it's garbage excuse for an ending. I think we're about to end spot territory before Nora sues us. Let's cut to commercial. Other side, same coin. Big cat keeping up with today's economy, yeah. That cat is expensive as hell, man. I'm gonna try to get through a third of the story tonight. We could probably get 2 more nodes in, probably. That should put us at, what, 7 or 6 rather, since this was 5. 18. We could probably finish this story in 3 streams if it's gonna be 8 hours
I read an
long.
article about the conflicts between Miss Qixing and the other 2
Maybe
producers
4,
of the
depends.
CO7 series. Before, I thought it was only rumors. But now, thinking over what she said, what if it's true?
Nearly went Joker mode. Today's young generation probably pays a house down payment to summon Big Cat. Man, you want to pay a house down payment for a summon? Fuck no. I don't want that power. I might as well just not have that power. I'm never using that. Are you kidding me? Do you know how bad housing is right now? Fucking hell. Pay rent. Tell me I have to pay rent to someone to fuck ass Tiger. Fine. I can do that. Rent's still expensive, but it's at least manageable, you know? $2,000, easy. Chainsaw Man contract prices. Yeah, actually. Before I thought it was only rumors. But now thinking over what she said, what if it's true?
What am I saying? It's ridiculous.
Then
Right,
stop
that was a
pouting over it,
flashback at the end
Princess.
there.
We've got work to do.
DK has red hands that in all we can see the whole body, and the description says a piece of prehistoric relic. Belongs to some ancient stone and has its own personality. Wait, yeah, huh? Is it just like the usage, or even just like the cooperation with ancient arcane whatevers, very strong arcane things, requires some sort of seal or contract to be made? Because that's 3 for 3 right now, right? Whatever DK's little red Hammurabi she called it. DK's red thing also has its own like little contract piece. Costs some money, or is it something else inexpensive? It seemed expensive. She meant it in terms of monetary expense, but there might actually be another cost, like an actual cost to it. I mean, but if there was, we probably would have seen it happen when she first summoned it, right? Always thought Plus Rehabilitation Center Cooperative Hospital is busting with people. Wasn't thought Liang is jolted back to reality by a firm clap on the back.
You want to bet on how many people in LA have similar arcane skills? Come on, it's a total coincidence. You don't really think they're the same person, do you? That'd be nuts. I mean, it's the Detective CO7 we're talking about. Sure, she's been retired from acting for a while, but she's like super famous. If she was gonna go all kooky and start taking out crooks like she was the real CO7, why wait all this time? It's been years since her last movie, and we're only just dealing with this Nightpiercer guy now. Besides, it's not like it's a crazy, unusual type of arcane skill. Who knows? Maybe this Nightpiercer guy is a fan of Detective CO7's films too. Can't rule out anything yet. Hey, you okay in there? Did I knock the wind out of you?
It's okay. I'm fine.
Okay. Liang shakes her head. Poitier is still bewildered and perhaps feeling a little guilty, insists that she didn't mean to hit her so hard. Not that it matters. At least the sudden smack did the trick in pulling Liang out of her spiraling thoughts. I thought he's made from tiny letters and numbers, which is why it's expensive to summon it. What? The tiger? Maybe? I don't know. Her phone is a toy, it costs no real money, so the price is something else. I mean, I'm assuming there is an actual, like, you know, personal price she has to pay to use the summon. I'm assuming the monetary thing was just a joke. Neither the test results nor the suspect's family has arrived yet. Yang makes her way to the vending machine at the far end of the hallway with the coins Poitier dropped in her hand as a half-hearted apology and buys herself an orange juice. But that absurd thought, that ridiculous guess from earlier, still refuses to leave her mind.
Forget it. Just like you said, it doesn't make any sense.
Ugh. All attempts to push the thought from her mind are failing. That is, until a frantic voice cuts through the air.
But you're injured, man. You can't just leave.
Why did they give the doctor a new sprite?
I'm totally fine.
Oh,
It's
oh my
just
god,
a
I didn't think
tiny
we'd actually
speck
see
of
her.
damage.
See
I
her.
can fix
Okay.
it myself.
Look at her, she's so cool.
You call a broken arm a smidge. Need to let us treat it immediately.
What? Wait. She is... Her body isn't real, is it?
What's going
It's
on?
a mechanical body. What the fuck is a doctor gonna do? The doctor recognizes her uniform immediately.
Are you a vigil? Could you help me stop this girl? She's trying to leave with a broken arm.
Isn't that NPC Connie's therapist? Is it? It might be. I don't remember what her therapist looked like. Speaking of the story, she said she was trying to save money. Is it actually just a monetary cost?
She wasn't.
That's your great price. I thought she was joking.
Up, she's refused to let us examine anything. She might not be our normal kind of patient, but we're doctors. We can't let someone leave when they need immediate medical attention.
A vigil? I'm in a hurry now. I'm gonna miss my bus.
Why? Why is she acting suspicious? MILF. I mean, you have your tastes. Beneath the girl's clothing, the exposed skin has a cold, metallic sheen. That must be what the doctor meant by not our normal kind of patient. Yang notices the emblem on her chest, marking her as an employee of the St. Pavlov Foundation. How odd that she'd have such a panicked reaction at the sight of a vigil.
There'll be another bus, but you only have one buddy. You should listen to the doctor.
She could have more than
Sit
one
down
body, you don't
and
know
wait
that.
until you're cleared to leave. Please show us your ID so that the doctor can give you treatment.
I can't believe Nightpiercer is Loggerhead. Is this gonna be the fucking Dexter meme? I can't believe she was the Bay Harbor Butcher, guys. Please show us your ID so the doctor can... For a few stiff seconds, the girl's mechanical head freezes in place. Then, in a movement almost too fast to follow, it snaps up.
Look! Hamster riding a stethoscope!
Really? That was the best you could do?
A hamster what?
The bizarreness of these words leaves Young no choice but to glance in the pointed direction, only to confirm, of course, that there is no hamster nor stethoscope in sight.
Now!
No.
Hey, wait!
Loggerhead. Are we fighting Loggerhead? Oh no. We used Loggerhead to kill Loggerhead. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. Why are you chasing me? The hamster's over that way. Stop right there. Officer, watch out. Don't run through the corridor like that. You almost knocked me over. Sorry, ma'am. Be more careful, keeping my arms and legs in check, avoid hitting civilians, and stay clear of all his equipment. Did you check out the Gems to Be Hero X yet? I have not watched it yet, no. I haven't had time, man. I've been so busy.
Perfectly understood.
This one? Sure.
Let me check my reels first.
Never trust anyone, even yourself. Meme, but with no action, though. Though she is plant, so binding to her might have been a mistake. Not even yourself. It always has been. Oh, I still. This is okay. She's a buffer now. She's just gonna buff Loggerhead.
Let me check my reels first. A week.
I want to see Loggerhead's ult.
Zoom in. You won't get away. This isn't over yet.
I like that Liang has like this little audio sting that plays whenever she does her thing. That's kind of funny. Buff. This one. Counter. Smash. We check it out. You'll find. Yeah. I try to set time aside for stuff, and then I kind of get distracted. No, man. Why'd he die?
Memorable moment, timekeeper. Don't forget to bring me next time.
Her animations are so expressive too. What the heck? Playing ultimate animation is really cool. I don't know if I've seen it. It was probably in the trailer, but I don't remember. Watch out.
Sorry, I'm after a...
The hospital's narrow hallways are hardly suitable for a chase, and Leon quickly finds her path blocked by a supply cart. By the time she's made it past, the mechanical-headed girl has disappeared. Her metal chameleon communication device, issued by the Division of Arcane Affairs, gives off its distinctive chime.
Hey, Rookie, where did you go? Get back here. The medical report is ready, and Mr. Ron's family just arrived.
Understood. How's Mr. Won doing?
He's pissed. There's a long pause on the other end of the line.
It's not pretty.
It might prove productive if you level up the Young and Loggerhead. I love a Logger. I'll put some levels into Young as well. If you're using level 1, her mechanics won't even work properly. I figured that might be the case. I pumped everything I had into Loggerhead. I don't even think I have like the little scrolls for Leon. We'll see. Mr. Wong is lying unconscious on the hospital bed looking haggard. His breathing is labored and raspy, like wind rattling through a hollowed out log.
How? What happened to him? He seems completely normal this morning.
Her legs go weak. Were it not for the man supporting her, she might have collapsed entirely.
Please relax, Miss Wong.
Is this fucking guy from the sub?
You again.
Poitier instantly recognizes him, one of the Division of Arcane Affairs' least welcome and regular visitors.
Right. You're the local arcane private eye, aren't you, Joe?
Oh.
Are you commissioned by the victim?
What?
Eh. I've had Loggerhead and Langer pre-grinded since 2.3. Man. Man. I prioritized pre-grinding for Loggerhead. And I still don't have enough books for it.
Unlike some tax leeches out there, I actually help people in need.
This bro is like way ahead of his time.
I don't charge a fee when it comes to my neighbors.
Sorry.
I really just need a brief cacophony. Which one's the brief cacophony? He clearly has no interest in arguing at a time like this. He lets out a cold snort and turns to the doctor with a questioning look.
Miss Liang has cleared the unknown arcane skill that was afflicting him. His physical condition is stable, but I fear there may be some long-term effects on his mind. He seems to be suffering from a severe thought and memory disorder. It would be best to keep him asleep.
Doctor, when will he wake up? Can I speak to him?
For now,
If you reach 36 in a few more missions, you get a free I3
it
for a
may
5-star.
cause him additional distress to see someone
Like
familiar
Note
to
6?
him.
I think we'll hit
I
that.
fear there might be memory loss.
What? How? What should I do now? With this mother gone, I can't take any more of this.
Madam.
Yeah, this family kind of just got absolutely annihilated. What the hell, man? The woman looks as though all the strength has been drained from her body as she slumps into a nearby chair. Yang opens her mouth to offer comfort, but can't seem to find the right words. At least his doctor's not Scott Mesmer. You know, at this point, maybe Scott would have been able to do something. Because he was capable. He was also just kind of, you know, crazy. His gaze sweeps past Poitier before settling on Liang.
So, who's the little China's kid? Did the DAA give you a sidekick to do your job for you?
Why? Why did he have to specify? He...
Forget it, listen, if you are not going to do your best to help these people, then it's better you just stay out
I
of
mean, this
my
salamander
way.
shop thingy? What salamander shop thing? We level up would be better if it was also resonance level to 10. Yeah, resonance is the big one, right? That's the pain in the ass. Liang looks up to Poitier with a questioning gaze. Poitier shakes her head and sighs, gesturing for her to come closer before handing over the hospital's diagnosis.
When they first brought
It's
him
like
in,
the easy part, yeah.
there were remnants
It really
of the
is.
arcanum riddled through his body. It might have gone a long way to proving he wasn't in control of himself. But I guess anything definitive has already faded away. The doctors
Okay, nice to
couldn't
tell
isolate a
actually,
cause.
though.
Worst case scenario, they
But,
might
well,
not believe us and have this poor
Asian
guy
people tend to be
shoved off the
really,
funny farm.
really racist towards other Asian people. I'm not gonna lie. Liang clenches her fist and looks towards the woman curled up in the hospital chair, quietly sobbing. She looks so small against the oversized seat. Fortunately, she's whiter than Arcana even. No, they can always tell. Finally, Liang steps forward and crouches beside the chair. After a brief hesitation, she reaches out and places a hand over the woman's. Joe looks surprised. Like, all of Asia just kind of hates
please.
itself. It's really weird.
You need to stay strong for your husband. They've brought in some of the best doctors from the Laplace Rehab Center. If there is anyone that can help him, it'll be them.
In a way, it's a promise with no real guarantee, a statement that could almost be considered a lie. But even lies have value when a person needs to hear them. The woman hastily wipes her tear-streaked face and lifts her head.
He said that he was going to buy produce from the wholesalers.
Asian recognizes
I couldn't
Asian,
reach
actually.
him. And then the police called. My husband is a good man. Everyone knows that. He will never do something like this. Please, miss. You have to help us.
It's very simple. The man dies and it's no longer a problem. As an Asian, I can exactly. Like, the amount of shit that I've heard my parents talk about the Chinese, man. Come on. I mean, Europe had plenty of wars before that too, yeah. Yeah. Apparently, having a whole bunch of different cultures in close proximity to each other is a bit of a pain, right? I don't know why, but Be a Man from Mulan is playing in my head throughout the event. I can't imagine why. People just be hating each other, actually, though. The woman grasps Liang's hand tightly in hers, her fingers trembling. Also, Average just has a bad mouth. It's, yeah. Her hands are gentle yet rough, etched with years of hard work. The kind of hands earned through long days and nights of striving for a better life. In her palm, she can feel the woman's desperate burning warmth. It's so hot, she feels it could scorch her. Yang takes a deep breath. You can rely on us, man.
You can rely on us.
She says that, not me.
We'll find out the truth behind this. I promise you.
Promise you. Sun's coming up. She gives the woman's hand a firm, reassuring squeeze.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You are our only hope. Please.
Help us, Obi-Wan. Sometimes a lie can become the truth. All it takes is someone willing to make it so. What is this dude's problem, man? They're having a moment, and he's just there in the corner being a bitch. People just be hating each other. Yeah, Liang hunting Johnny Boy down the other line. Liang's personally gonna take care of this guy. The door to the ward is shut behind them. After a moment of silence, Poitier tilts her head.
Rookie mistake.
Count your days, Joe boy.
Never
He's
make
in
a promise
jail,
about something
right?
You don't get to decide on.
Actually, though.
I'm sorry, Miss Poitier, but I only mean...
Hold it. I didn't say we weren't gonna do our best.
The word she was about to say no longer served any purpose. Instead, Liang does something Poitier has never seen her do before. She smiles.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Not so fast. We still need some solid evidence if we're gonna crack this case.
But where to begin? It seems like there are no obvious clues beyond what we were seeing. Mr. Wong had no enemies, and was well loved in his community. If that's the case, then it can't be a simple motivation. Still, something sticks out to me. When I ask about any recent events or happenings, it wasn't Mrs. Wong that answered. It was...
Poitier already knows where this is going.
Joe, our private eye with a chip on his shoulder against the DAA.
Yes. He mentioned that there have been strange things going on around LA's Chinatown recently.
I mean, hasn't he been doing that for ages now?
He mentioned there were children that suddenly became distant and unresponsive, young men that began showing signs of memory loss, and an otherwise healthy elder that rapidly developed signs of dementia, absent-mindedness, empty despondence.
So someone is
family and
sending
friends,
little ghosts to
memory
possess
loss.
people.
It all sounds very familiar to Mr. Wong's condition, but no one thought to bring the matter to the police. I also spoke with the nurses here. They said they've also noticed an increase in patients from Chinatown complaining of confusion and memory loss. I guess once again, no one thought it was serious enough for our attention.
Poitier's expression darkens.
Well, what you thinking, Cadet? Are all these cases related? If it's as widespread as you're making it out to be, we might be in over our heads.
Even so, I think we can't overlook it as a possibility. Arcane skills that directly affect the mind are rare, but they do exist. I've read of similar cases in the Vigil's archive.
Really?
One of them, as I recall, had very similar symptoms to what we're seeing here.
Liang's brow furrows.
However, if there were some criminal intention behind all of these symptoms, what could it be? Or could it be an accident? Maybe a child with a powerful arcane skill who can't control it. Or some unregulated and dangerous arcane objects. We can't draw any conclusions without more evidence.
The two officers look troubled. Then, as if something has clicked in her mind, Poitier's face lights up.
Arcane objects. Isn't there a department in the Foundation that stores and records dangerous arcane materials?
This department's being brought up again.
Yes.
That's crazy.
At the headquarters of the Foundation. And its official name is... the Arcanum Containment Department.
I don't know if they were ever called by name before, but I'm pretty sure these are the same dudes mentioned in chapter.
Voilà. Je crois que je suis arrivée.
I forgot she was in this chapter. I completely forgot Matilda was part of this whole thing. That's crazy. What the hell are we figuring out again? First it was 9 piercers and Johnny 3 scamming people, now what you're coming. We are. Oh, it's because they're trying to find the cause of all these like little ghost things that are possessing people. Arcane objects, yeah. Night Piercer is actually door. You know what? That's why they can't find him. It's just glass, man.
C'est bien plus lumineux et spacieux que je ne l'avais imaginé.
Thank you, Matilda. Matilda's here. Yeah, everything's gonna go well. That's a blessing. Actually, though, Matilda stories don't generally end, right? I mean, we haven't seen what happened to her mom yet, but still, the SCP. Yeah, exactly. That's just the SCP division. Okay, I think 6 will be the last one we do. We're already going over time though. Shit. Okay, we're gonna end on 6. I want to finish on 6. Actually, has anyone read the chapter yet? Is 5 a good place to stop, or is 6 like, is 6 starting a new like section? Last night, the Night Piercer struck again, attacking the convoy transporting the infamous Johnny 3 times. 2 officers were knocked unconscious during the attack. However, Johnny 3 times was seriously injured and remains in critical condition. Insiders say citizens clashed with the convoy earlier that day due to dissatisfaction over 3 times late sentencing. Later that night, Night Piercer struck, seemingly enacting vigilante justice on behalf of Johnny 3 times victims. Public support for the Night Piercer has grown since, and although it's already been a day since the attack, crowds still gather at the scene. We're here to hear what the people on the street have to say. So as I'm right, this combat deserves a prickly end. I think warning law is important, but honestly, the way Johnny 3 times has such a light sentence feels off. Asking me? I'm sorry, this, but you haven't seen C07, have you? That is one of those private interviews they've been doing lately. How should I put this? Sorry, but someone in my position. Oh. Okay, does ask Night Piercer. 5 is a good place. 6 starts building a plot. Okay. We will stop at 5 then. Then 6 we can the next stream we can the progression mode is actually super auto pets. I was surprised about that, like people saying they liked it. Because they didn't like the last auto fight thing. The Rosalie Hospital specializes in Arcanum, whether you are suffering from Arcanum-related injuries, cursed with bad luck after an argument with a neighbor, transforming more into a beetle with each passing morning. Oh. Suddenly recalling your past life as a pharaoh, causing you great distress. This is wait. Okay, no. Okay, so this is the lady from that was mentioned in Spectre's thing as well. The one who thinks she was a pharaoh. Don't worry about whether your rare condition is covered by health insurance. To thank you for contributing to medical advancements. We offer discounts and subsidies based on the rarity of your condition. Each rare condition gets you a flat 60% discount. If you're simultaneously bitten by a vampire and a dragon while dissolving into an oil painting, or you're somehow still alive, and then that's right, your treatment will be free and we'll even pay you 80% of the treatment cost as a bonus. Damn, man, damn. I played Crash so much I already got the full speed run. Oh shit, so people really like it, huh? Is it a quick run? Can we do that right now? Like can we do a quick run of this thing? Very Kafka coded. The bug, yeah. There's a package for you. Thank you, dear. Goods. Oh man, they stopped sending merch to the US. That's kind of annoying. Little monsters. How long is this? Can we do one run of this? The only time where you want the seat to be named after you, a massive discount. Yeah. What do you think happens if you're infected by a wolf vampire at the same time you use kind of... No, you get it free, man. You get free treatment. That's fine. The page here. You could do a quick run of this one. Okay. So that's to clean the section on spend center on dust. Okay. Try for a bit. Yeah, we'll do one run then. And then I'm gonna send you off somewhere. Oh look, I got Chinatown. Is this what's the game? Like, I forget what the game has this sort of grid system. Epic 7? Maybe? No? I thought each of the first two battles you also have a person out there. So we send this guy out. Send him here. Sure. Oh, I see. So it's basically don't let them row 3. I have someone in row 3 already. Come on. Super Auto. I have never played Super Auto Pets or Plants vs Zombies. Any effort just toils. The main mode you just play over. I see. The battle seems so busted in this game mode. Oh, you actually get to bring like Arcanists to like do your stuff. I mean, we have Chinatown here, so I guess so. Okay. Sell the green cargo. This one? Sure. Gift from her mentor that she's now giving to Burton. Oh, okay. I just kind of skimmed the things. Fight. Sure. Continue slavery. Yeah, man. Critters. We love critter slavery. Oh, they even let you skip now. Hell yeah. I didn't get the 10 though. Okay. Alright. I don't think I want to do this right now. I'm gonna go. It's already 6 o'clock. Is Utu for this update? Oh, really? Okay, that's pretty nice then. Hang on, let me who is online right now? Nevo's online. Autumn is online. Okay, do you guys want to see Nevo not play reverse, or do you want to see Autumn play Withering Waves? Where should I send y'all? Fuck me. The first 5 matches each week. Where's the reward for this thing? Please do not. Wait, where's the is there no shop for this? Or is it just like a milestone thing? Hell no. I'm assuming it's just a milestone thing now. The full skin is in this thing, right? We don't know when's the next stream, by the way. What's today's date? The 25th. Technically, the 25th, yeah. Probably Sunday/Monday morning. Sunday night, Monday morning, so the 28th. Like early mornings, but I don't. It's time zones, man. 28th early morning for me. The PST, PDT. Okay, let's go ahead and send you over this law. Nevo then. How do I fucking do this, man? YouTube's redirect system is like actual trash. I don't know why they make it so like complex. This one, customization, add a redirect, go to Nemo, save. Cool. Okay. Next stream's gonna be Monday. I don't think we're gonna be finishing by Monday, right? Also, I kind of want to get more videos out, just videos in general of stuff. So what I think I'm going to start doing is stitching together these live plays and then just uploading them again as videos, because I have a quota to meet now, which honestly kind of stresses me out, I won't lie. Like, my stuff takes a very long time to make when I'm not procrastinating, so I think I'm just going to upload what I can, even if it's just like playthroughs and shit. I honestly don't care how well they do, I just need to meet the quota.
Let's start with a real treat.
Reminds me of my parents' divorce when the parents. Yeah, they have custody of you now, man. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Alright. I am gonna end stream here, and then I will see you all on Monday most likely. Okay? and then we'll see what happens from there on. All right. Okay.